Y'all, you are the Hebrew Israelites, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. First and foremost, we're going to turn and face the east. Give all glory and honor and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash,
Barak Yahweh,
Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, the water, the water, the water, the water, the water.
Right, hey, Shalom, once again, Akyam. Once again, we are the Hebrew Israelites. Right, this is not a so-called black thing. This is the nation of Israelites thing. Right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. The reason why we say so-called because those are not a biblical nationality. Those are not a biblical names that was given to our through our birthright for our forefather Yaquab, Jacob. Each tribe was given a certain particular name, which was given a spiritual vibration behind that, which is an omen nomen. So out here in the modern day Babylon, out here in modern day Egypt, we're prophesying against this evil, wicked, satanic structure where the Israelites are in captivity today. And according to the scriptures, this is our last captivity. This is the last rulership of the heathens.
That's right.
Rule throughout the earth. Who are the heathens? The heathens are the other nations, because the Most High did not give the covenants, the promises unto the nations. Covenants and the promises were only given to the Israelites only by our foreparent Moses. All right, ancient patriarch Moses, Masha. So nothing has changed. Right, through the period of time, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, whose real name the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, who is the so-called black man. According to the scriptures. All right, you got a lot of paid agents out there. You got a lot of Greek niggas out there who want to distort the true gospel, the true understanding of this Bible. But these things must be, we must have opposition. But it's been recorded in the scripture, the gates of hell shall not prevail. All right, the keys was given unto Peter. Upon this rock shall the Most High, Yahweh Shai set his church. Said the gates of hell shall not prevail. So all kinds of bugged out stuff is going to be coming down the line, but it's not going to prevail. Right? This is only for the elect. We seen brothers post up a video of a dark-skinned nigga, bald-headed nigga talking about our Lord and Savior was not a freaking Negro. You know, a so-called black man. I was sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? What other complexion could he be? He said he was an ethnic Jew. What an idiot! What ethnicity are the Jews? According to the scriptures, according to prophecy of Negroid complexion, our ancestors had pigmentation, man. They were melanated beings. Throughout our captivity, we have been scattered. The other nations came in and pretty much mingled their seed amongst our nation. So today we liken onto a speckled bird. We have Israelites looking like the other nations, Israelites of lighter complexion, so on and so forth. But who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, whose real name in the Hebrew tongue is Yahweh Shai, is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Plain and simple, man. So, hey, the election have received it, and the rest are blinded. Our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. The Lord is only dealing with that small remnant, that 1/3. So therefore, you gotta count your blessings and fret not. You gotta do these videos to counteract these things, but fret not. Vladimir Putin open up those the information, showing those dark images. All right, because our people ruled Russia at one point. Right, ruled Europe, ruled Spain, ruled Portugal, and those Russian icons are still available for you to look up. So how the hell the devil know, and you niggas don't know this, man. So to hell with 2/3 of our people, especially a fucking American Negro.
That's right.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
That's right.
All right, it's clear to see all the shit we going through, all the stuff we've been through, that only a so-called black man can deal with that.
Right.
The hell that our Lord and Savior went through when he came on the scene and went on the cross, only a so-called black man can deal with that. Plain and simple. Look, you can link that up with slavery.
Yep.
Well, the people was able to endure such harsh, cruel, barbarous punishments, man.
Right.
To wear that one image of the one older Jake with the stripes on his back, look like a
Oh,
road
yeah,
map.
yeah.
Only our people, and he caught stripes just like that.
Yep. Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense, man. All right, so the people in the land of Israel, they're not the real Jews.
Right.
That's a cunningly devised fable. The Most High there's no rest for the wicked, man.
That's right.
Here on out, throughout the earth. All right, your time is up. The end has been declared since the beginning. Okay?
Right.
The end is here. The end of an age.
Yep.
The end of the so-called white man's power structure, who are known as the biblical Edomites. Everything has been turned upside down under this devil rulership. And that's what he did. Job 9:24.
That's right.
He covered the face of the judges thereof.
Yep.
All right, upon his rulership, pretty much he was able to distort history and mingle it with lies.
Yeah.
All right, give you false education, man. All right, mingle everything with lies and deception. So we're here to pretty much to remove that covering cast that's upon the whole earth. Only the elect is going to receive it, man.
Right.
All right. Look at that booty, brother. Look at
The dog, man. The dog.
Look at
I like the
dog.
dog, man. I like the dog. It was cool.
Good answer. Good, bro. Give that song.
Psalm chapter 10, verse
Look at that
1.
booty, huh?
It says, "Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble?"
Yeah, man. So pretty much that's King David right there. Once upon a time, you know, the Most High pretty much hid himself. He hid the information from his people. He hid his true holy name, which is Yahweh, means he is. And now upon what you say, the 20th century, 21st century, this information has been opened up. All right, since the late 1960s, man.
That's right.
And our people have been catching pure hell out here. All kinds of stuff has happened to us, man. But that's according to the curses that have been placed upon us.
Right.
Hell no, that shit ain't cool when you're going through it, man.
Right.
Shit sucks. But you always gotta resort back to the scriptures, man. The scriptures say we shall grope in the noonday. Go to the word there, grope means to be through. To be through out here, man. That's where brother got it from. To be through. Yeah, bro. You go to that word, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing we're having to these devils, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother. They gonna be through.
That's right. Yep. It says, "The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor."
Yeah, there it is, man. So we through out here because the wicked in their pride, they control every fucking thing, and they got seeds mingled among our people, portraying that they're of that nationality and causing all kinds of hell upon our people. Causing they furthering our afflictions, man.
That's right.
So the devil got his seeds out here, which are the tears. We're gonna keep getting on you fucking tears, man.
That's right.
You're gonna be ripped up real soon, man.
Now, they like the founder of Motown Records, Ben Gordy, their whole family is all Edomite.
See that? So they everywhere, man.
Yep.
They control the music industry, Hollywood industry, everything, man. So you being especially a melanated brother, trying to get your life in order, because you gotta remember we've been put into a system that's not your culture, that's not your language, that's not your education. And you're supposed to fit into this shit, and they don't even like your ass. So you gotta go to their schools and all that stuff, and taking their education just to get a fucking green piece of paper, which is an illusion of money. A fractional reserve system. When you go to the banks, you want to deposit something, they don't have all that money up front for you. So what kind of shit is this, man?
Right.
You know, according to the scriptures, this is hell.
Yeah. That's right.
Right? This is all temporal, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, "The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor."
Persecution and the umpteen power.
Yep.
All kinds of snares and nets set forth for the Israelite man and woman out here. Even use a lot of our women against us in our captivity. All of it. And we're still fucking here, man.
Right.
Isn't that amazing? We're being persecuted all sides, but not perplexed. You know our scriptures at? Persecuted on all sides.
Not perplexed.
Yeah, but not perplexed. Get this definition. Because that's power within itself. All the stuff we went through as a people, especially Judah out here, especially what happened to the Native Americans and all the tribes, what happened to us in the Caribbean islands. Because you gotta remember those islands, Bahamas, Antigua, Jamaica, was once colonized, well not colonized, was once the indigenous tribes once lived there.
Yep.
Called the Arawak Indians, Tainos, so on and so forth. The Northern Kingdom.
That's right.
So when the goddamn little colonizers came, they pretty much killed them off damn near to a very small percentage. That's why the Negroid tribe, the tribe of Benjamin, the tribe of Levi over there, the West Indians and Haitians, got pushed into those islands. What?
2 Corinthians 4 and 8. We are troubled on every side.
We are troubled. These people on the side, we trouble on every side, man. Especially the so-called black men out here, man. Trouble on every side. Go ahead.
Yet not distressed.
But yet not distressed. Yeah, man, if you have this word, you know what I'm saying, the righteous complain continually, but you're not out here bugging out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's dealing with the elect. And everybody else outside of this, they be bugging out.
Yeah. Yeah.
They let their emotions get the best of them and do something crazy. Go ahead.
Yep. We are perplexed, but not deferred.
Despair. Despair.
Perplexed, but not deferred.
Despair.
Despair.
Yeah, despair.
We are
Perplexed.
but not despair. Look it up in the NLT, whatever.
LT, 2 Corinthians 4 and 8. We are pressed on every side by
Pressed
trouble.
on every fucking side. Spiritually, economically, medically. Man. That's oppression. And he does it in his pride.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But we are not crushed.
We are not crushed. The Israelites are still here.
That's right.
Israelites are still here, man. Go ahead.
Yep. It said we are perplexed, but not driven to despair.
What does despair mean?
Despair means no hope.
No hope.
That's
no
what it means.
water, brother. Because what? We are prisoners of hope.
Yep.
All right? Prisoners of hope, man.
Right.
That's it on that.
I got real quick, another one for in the Greek for despair is to be utterly at loss, be utterly destitute of measure.
Destitute of measure. Yeah, you got certain people out here homeless, totally destitute, you know what I'm saying? But still they're the Israelites.
Yeah.
But those of the elect, we're not nowhere even near that.
Right.
The battleground is mainly our fucking minds and our brothers got ailments and certain situations going on. See what I'm saying? But we not totally destroyed out here, man.
That's right.
We're still here.
That's right.
All right? Because you got places in the world, man. Imagine, what was that? Was it Bangladesh?
Oh, man.
That place is a cesspool, man. That's why you nations are going to be put into subjection.
That's right.
The country is fucked up. I ain't nowhere compared to any fucking ghetto where Jake is at. That's how filthy Bangladesh is, man.
They destroyed that country, man.
That shit is nasty as hell. How in the hell you motherfuckers live? Shit, bro. Esau did that to you.
Yep.
But yeah, you come over here, just 7-Eleven, and look down upon us. Welcome to my, you know what I'm saying?
They could be rolling amongst rats, having sandwiches and shit, selling food for rats and flies.
on,
They
man.
embrace that shit. They would never do that shit.
Nasty motherfuckers. You were once you're part of Persia.
Yeah.
You were once part of Persia.
Yep.
Now look at you. That's why the scripture clearly says, what is it saying in Daniel 7? Behold, the thrones, I beheld till the thrones were cast down. Persians got cast down. Now look at you. East Indians over there, man. Buddy, look terrible. That is sick, man. Come over here. I'm trying to flex the so-called black man. Fuck you too. The fuck?
Deodorant exists, man.
Y'all niggas is filthy. As hell, you East Indians are filthy, bro. How dare you? terrible. What's up, man? What's up, man? Right? So that also proves that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
Yeah.
For the righteous and foolish, ain't no place on the earth gonna be looking like that.
Exactly, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
Last one, to renounce all hope.
Yeah, we haven't
Yup.
renounced all hope. I think Tupac said, I'm hopeless.
Hopeless.
Yep, that's him. That's the 2/3.
Yeah.
The elect, we got hope.
That's right.
Y'all was shot, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep, it's back in Psalm chapter 10, verse 2. It says, the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined.
Yeah, everything they different generations, they had this new order on the books to pretty much to come to fruition. Albert Pike, the Most High, gave Albert Pike those dreams of the 3 world wars and different things they've been doing throughout the decades. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is pretty much having a quagmire, a trick bag. Is going to backfire.
That's right.
Right? The pride of thy heart has deceived me. And a great example of what just happened. Goddamn Israel got touched over there in Tel Aviv.
Yeah. That's right.
That was a beautiful sight, man. All
Hell
praise
yeah.
y'all about
That's
you
right.
shot, man.
Get them
All
rats.
y'all about you shot, man.
And everybody don't give a fuck either.
Yeah.
Everybody cussing them out. This is what you deserve.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
More to come.
Yeah.
That's well overdue. There's more to come.
Right.
That will be wiped off the face of the fucking map.
That's right.
Off the face of the earth.
Right.
You see that video of them running in the goddamn bunkers? I ain't
Yeah.
fucking panicking.
Yeah.
You gonna get, you Amalekites, you Edomites gonna get wasted, man.
That's right.
You're gonna get wasted.
That's right.
No rest for the wicked.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
What a beautiful time to be alive.
That's right.
Yeah, that one clip, they was they escaped from Israel to France. They were all like dancing
Yeah.
stuff. Everybody like, fuck y'all, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're not praised no more. You
Hell
know?
no, you're not a praising the earth. You never was.
Never was.
The Lord just ain't stirred things up yet, man. It's the Most High that mustered the host to the battle.
That's right. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Allow you to accomplish a lot of things. And now you're out of here, man.
Yep.
The land of Israel, all these different nations, you're out of here, man.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire.
Boasting, man. The New World Order,
Mm-hmm.
all different conventions, different speeches.
Yep.
Like us, the George Bush Sr. is a new idea. A new
World order.
Yep.
Right? They boast on these things.
Yeah.
They've been pushing these things to where you have what different time frame. You had whistleblowers, man.
That's right.
William Cooper. There's an actual video of William Cooper saying the nation Israel was set up to bring about that Third World War
Yeah.
between them and the freaking Arab nation, man.
Yeah.
So he knew. So that man was on point.
Back in the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
Yep.
80s, late 90s, I mean
Yep.
early 90s.
Early 90s. Yep.
Okay? And that's when hey man, the Apostle Hall #1 been teaching since the 80s, man.
That's right.
We've been speaking about these things.
That's right.
Especially the MOTB.
That's right.
So we are there
Yeah.
within the World War range, but it's not going to be a full-fledged war
Mhm.
until the MOTB system is set up.
That's right.
And
That's
that
right.
makes sense.
Yep.
That makes perfect sense, man.
Yeah, because the nuclear missiles are the punishment
Yeah,
for those that take the MOT.
right.
Yep.
So how the hell the missiles going to be shot off that ain't there yet?
Uh-huh.
Nigga,
Exactly.
the $1 million question, yo simple ass. Where you niggas be coming from? Like, shut your ass up, man.
It says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth.
Bless the covetous, man. So when they take over all different lands, take all their resources, man, that's being covetous, man.
Yeah.
They pretty much they pass out the different lands and everything for themselves, their families, yeah. Set up their banks.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. They want an international bank over there in Iran. All right. Once you get the nation in debt, that's it.
Yeah.
You can do whatever to that nation.
Yeah.
All right, but it's not going to work this time. All right, you're going to get checkmated by Pakistan. Said they want to nuke your ass.
Yeah. That's right.
So Pakistan said, we'll fucking nuke you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
saw you. I seen that video of different countries. How many nukes they got?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know, the top two is USA and freaking Russia.
Yeah.
Russia has got the United States by a couple hundred nukes. Yeah. Pakistan got nukes. A lot of countries got nukes.
Yep.
All right. So it's not a game, man. All right. So they've been picking on. That's what this whole system been about. Picking on people smaller than them, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they got their asses handed to them.
That's right.
Vietnam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. He says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts.
Yeah, the Most High has given these Edomites to tap into that spiritual realm. Most High has given these Edomites the power to be wicked, the power of wickedness,
Yep.
the power of witchcraft,
Uh-huh.
the power of Satanism, man,
Yep.
to deal with that spiritual demon Satan and his minions.
Yep.
Some nukes.
Yeah, that's how they harness their power.
Yep. That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's why so many children go missing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Man.
Organ harvesting because they're decaying, bro.
Yeah.
They're decaying. They're fucking. It's information. People bringing that out now.
That's right.
We've been saying that shit. I said, oh, that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yep.
You know, and it's fucking nuts, man.
Sacrifice, all that.
Yeah.
What they found in the nunnery, in the septic tank, there were like over 700 bodies of babies in a septic tank, bro.
Tank.
On a nunnery.
Yeah. That's all the fucking guys. They're nuts. They're demons, man.
Yeah, that's right,
all
brother.
Them nuns.
Yeah.
All them goddamn call them motherfuckers popes.
Yeah.
Demons.
Demons.
Yep.
Disguise themselves as something that's righteous, and they're wicked and vile, man. Talking about nuns don't have any sex. I guarantee you get that bitch drunk. Play with that thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Bust that shit wide open, man.
Mhm.
That's bullshit. They be doing all kinds of wickedness, man.
Yeah, they were playing with children,
Yeah.
girls and boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
The nuns, yeah, females.
They're demons, man. You understand? So we
Yeah.
know about all these things.
That's right.
All right, so that's why we pray how about Shimi Al-Shah to cover our children, to cover our seeds, man. That's how crazy it is out here, man. Not to be complacent out here. You have your children with you, or you in a fucking function. You gotta know where the fuck they at, man. All right.
Yep. It says, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them.
For all his enemies, he puffed at them because they have the military might.
Yep.
Yeah, they did the Chinese dirty too.
Yeah.
They did the Japanese dirty as well. They did the East Indians. They did all kinds of shit. That's why it's a wedge between Pakistan and India.
That's right. Yeah.
They're the same people.
Same people.
Right.
He divided everything throughout the earth, man.
Yeah.
Set up puppet leaders. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
Yeah, that's Esau. It's the empire of him. The earth. Your weapons.
Right.
What's that? What's that? Somebody calling?
Howard.
Who?
Judah.
Oh, me
Brother.
or you?
No, it was for you.
Oh,
It ran, but it stopped.
who was it though?
Brother Yahweh from Hawaii.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We live, brother. Working, huh? You on the block. We outside.
Right.
Leave a voicemail.
Leave a voicemail. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
I shall not be moved. And that's like, especially after World War II. Them dropping the those atomic bombs, man.
Yeah.
On the Japanese. You know? They whooped their asses, man.
Yeah.
Japan used to be great desolation. At one point, man. You see? Now you force him to be his ally. It's the so-called white man power structure under the United States of America. This corporation have fucking hundreds of bases throughout the earth, embassies, man.
Yep.
To maintain his power. Okay? On this whole planet Earth. See, the Lord gave us the insight, man. Alright? He shows us, he continues to show us how in depth this is, man. Alright?
Yeah. You used to have a lot of Edomites that would run around and say, you know, this is the greatest country in the earth. Now you starting to hear that rhetoric kind of die down, because now they starting to complain now.
Yeah.
They start complaining because now these Edomites, they're starting to fucking feel the effects of how corrupt this society is. Because now they're starting to realize these politicians are all bought and paid for.
Yeah,
man.
on both sides.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican.
Yep.
You know, they are all puppets.
Yep.
Alright? It's one big fucking show.
Yep.
Especially this economy that we're living in and how this whole economy is ran.
Yeah.
Right.
America's been infiltrated, man, hundreds of years ago.
That's right, man.
White and different presidents like Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, that was trying to stop these Rothschild agents.
Yeah.
Set up a central bank out here. This is going to bring debt and credit.
Yep.
Right.
All right, that's how you become an economic slave.
Yep.
Based upon debt and credit, man. Everybody out here is an economic slave. You don't even know it.
Yep.
That's why you get taxed on every fucking thing, man.
Yep.
That should not be.
That's right.
Right.
That should not be.
That one president said the bankers are trying to kill me.
Right.
I can't remember the.
Yeah, because once you go against the grain, they're going to kill you.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what happened to John F. Kennedy
Yeah.
when he tried to get back the silver and gold standard and everything, and he tried to rebuild them, and he got his wig split. TV turned off.
You can't do shit. That's the most I set them up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. It says, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. For as for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
I shall not be moved. That ain't so what? I shall not be a widow.
Yep.
Scripture says these two things shall come to thee in a moment.
Yep.
Loss of children and widowhood.
Yeah.
That's in the book of Isaiah.
Yep.
Yep, sit there's a queen.
Yep.
So everything links up through the Holy Scriptures, man.
Yep.
The Holy Spirit is dealing with you. That's why the Most High said I revealed my secrets under the service of prophets, man.
That's right.
These things are very secretive.
Yeah, bro.
The Bible is a very poetic book.
That's right.
It's
That's
a very
right.
poetic book, man.
That's right.
All right? Through the spirit of prophecy. That's how you have eyes to see and ears to hear.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Any other spirit, man, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, bro.
Right? You just there to captivate these fucking women, man. Talking about the Lord ain't no so-called black man. What else can he be? What the hell is wrong with you, man?
He tried to sound deep too. That shit was
Yeah,
funny.
that's that dude that the IUIC got embarrassed by. Brothers posted up. I was like, wow, that's who they got embarrassed by? Another fucking paid group. Looking so making the man, well, you know, the Lord, the deceiver and the deceiver is, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is reserving the apostles last, man.
That's right.
So all y'all a bunch of simpletons, man.
That's
What else
right.
can he be?
Right.
He was an ethnic Jew, brother.
Ethnic, what the fuck is that?
What the ethnic meaning?
What the word ethnic mean?
Exactly.
Right.
What ethnicity was he? What the real Jews? What the fucking moron? Man, what the fuck is he saying, bro? That's a Simeonite shit.
Yeah.
Fucking animal.
Filthy animal.
For I shall never be in adversity.
I shall never be in adversity. That's how the elites they live.
Yeah, that's how they
You don't know
live.
how you know what these people really look like. Remember the brother Harad got a picture sent from a Rothschild, like a female with a bottle of wine. I was like, man, that shit might be blood in that shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yep.
Out of nowhere, he got it. You ever remember that?
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
It was from a Rothschild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mocking us and shit. I'll never be in. They got all the riches, man. Of course, you're not gonna be in adversity yet, but your time is coming.
That's right.
Job said, swallow down riches, you're gonna
Vomit
vomit
it up.
That's right.
Vomit it up, man. You know, we understand why you were in power. The Lord did that, man. The Most High ruler in the kingdom of men. And give me that Daniel 4:17 real quick. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is the one that ruled it, man. He's allowed these things to happen so the word, so the Bible can be fulfilled. That's it.
That's right.
So this book can be fulfilled from front to back. Go ahead, brother.
Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the man by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High.
Yeah, the living, man. People out here, they're alive, they're living, but they're spiritually dead.
That's right.
They're dealing with those souls that's been predestinated, preordained to receive this great education. Everybody else, they're fucking stupid. And you're annoying. You know, like you are annoying. So I know that's the Lord. You know, got people doing it. They're fucking annoying. You know? You know how stupid you are, motherfucker. All right? Go ahead, brother.
To the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men and giveth to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men.
Man, that's you, man. That's another name for the Edomites, the basis of men. You're real low, real vile. Where Job said, he even want you sitting amongst the dogs of my flock. That's how vile you are, man. And you can see the whole situation when Biden was in power. That's the Most High really stripping the wisdom from these Edomites, man. Yeah. There's no wisdom in team, you know? And the real Biden was dead a long time ago. So we don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, right?
Right. Yeah, the real Biden, he was more strict on steer, man.
Trump said it, man. We say it. But we had our fucking suspicions, man.
Right.
But that's not the same dude.
Right.
You know? Nobody want to listen to us, but so be it. Right? The elect is going to listen, man, to the elect that's received it, and the rest are blinded.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit.
His mouth, everything. Nothing but cursing and deceit, man. This whole system is to curse our people and keep us in nothing but deception, man. All right? That's why, what is it, Nahum, not Nahum, woe to the bloody city.
Nahum.
Nahum. It's all full of lies and robbery.
It is.
This is what this place is about. Nothing but lies and robbery. And you average souls out here, you don't have no fucking clue. You're surrounded by lies and you're being robbed daily. All right? You don't own nothing out here, man. All right? It's a one big pretending world. I get my own car. Yeah, you driving and shit. You still gotta pay taxes on it. I got my own house. Yeah, thank God, you know, you're not homeless. You still gotta pay this mortgage. Still gotta, you gotta pay all this fucking these bills. You gotta pay a light bill. When you come outside, you getting sunshine for free. But you have a what do you call it, General Electric, Con Edison. How was that set up, man? So you gotta pay for, and that's why man, they stole Nikola Tesla. They stole all his patents, man. He died broke. Because he created a system for free electricity. You see? Why the system is not ran over free electricity, man? Because we being run by the wicked. In the kingdom of heaven. Come on, man. Yeah, you nations gonna serve in captivity. You living like that, man? The hell? That's why people got solar panels in their house. Solar energy. You know? Everything is already here, man. Esau crazy ass compacted and got you paying bills, man. On something that is free for all humanity. That goes to show you're the real Inhumans. Very inhuman,
The
bro.
humanoids.
I thought Arthur was a dude found a nuclear reactor in the water, and he was put in his house. They have free energy, and they arrested him. Why? Because you're not paying energy. You're not paying for energy. They don't like that when you get kicked in from the system.
Exactly. Exactly, man. What? This is their fucking world. You try to make people like, man, let's go take that stuff, man. What we do is no, we can't.
Right.
It's time to rule. You're gonna feel utterly. Then they're gonna what? They're gonna you call it demonize you. If you looking stupid, you're a crazy fuck, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna believe that shit. You know, looking like Sarah Connor. Looking like Sarah Connor. Go ahead, bro.
This is Sirach, chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit,
That's it right
the
there,
kingdom
man.
is translated from one people to another.
Yeah, you're witnessing a translation from Esau to Jacob.
Yep.
The elect, that is, man. Like I always like to say, man, life itself cannot be sustained under this devil, man. Certain freeways, you think, you know what I'm saying? There's way more greenery where we at. But you jump on that 10, bro, and I'm a trucker, you get to see out, bro. The earth is fucked up. These trees are dying. You know how many trees out here dying, bro?
Man.
From this fucking air. That's why I said it's gonna be a new heaven, a new earth. The whole atmosphere is gonna be refreshed, man.
Hell yeah.
Right? No more pollution, that is, man.
That's right.
You ain't have to deal with no fucking smog and all that shit. Right? Because it's a, man, my gosh. Go ahead, bro. And everybody think we're crazy.
Right.
All right?
Now
So be it.
Now they nervous now, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That whole thing with Iran is gonna escalate.
That's right.
A lot of you youngsters gonna get drafted.
Right.
Oh, you Call of Dutyites, right? Call of Duty all day. You're gonna get drafted, man.
That's right.
Called to duty.
You're gonna get called for your duties. All right?
No, that's based off of a lie.
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
watching the Young Turks just now on my way over here, and Anna Kasparian put together a compilation video of Netanyahu. Been lying since the 90s about Iran having nuclear weapons.
We're days away from Iran is days from the Irons and we shut I can't stand that. God damn! I can't stand you motherfuckers, man.
You can hear the demon talking to
It's
that.
like shit, bro. How long? Get rid of you motherfuckers. Get rid of you motherfuckers, man.
That's right.
Right.
Can't stand these fucking. Oh my god, bro.
And Iran is like, weapons, man.
Right.
What the fuck? This is Iraq. Weapons of mass destruction. Mass destruction, really? Y'all niggas got the weapons of mass destruction.
Right.
Y'all dropped the fucking atomic bombs on little fucking gookers, man.
Yeah. Man.
Y'all did that shit.
There's terrorists and maniacs, but y'all already dropped it. Crazy.
Y'all set up those terrorists.
Right.
Give them all these equipment and all that shit. They give them labels and all that, man. They set up allies to combat them. It's one big fucking crazy ass place, man.
Scheme.
We know about all these things, man. Y'all fund both sides, man.
Yep.
You know? And you in the military, man. You get, so you fucking, man. It's Jake, you know a lot of Jake. They're not fucking patriotic. So they're joining the military for a better life.
Right.
A lot of us do that, nothing going on. And bam, some shit happens. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You end up getting shot, fuck up, blown up. They'll give you a fucking ribbon and shit from the 99-cent store. Put it on you. Good job, soldier. Good job, Marine. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck.
And you have all type of problems at the veterans office trying to get money.
Yeah. Lord gotta be with you, man.
Yeah,
Dealing with
bro.
the VA. The fuck? Crazy shit.
Right.
Yeah, fucking, what a rush. You ain't gonna get no other rush like that. It's everyday fucking punk ass shit. It should be driving me crazy, man.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes I miss that rush. But this is way better. Everyday shit, man. Hey, the action is coming, damn it. It's
That's right.
coming. Action packed.
That's right.
Yep. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. Back Psalms 10:7, it says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud.
Hey, bro. Ever since the Renaissance period, not but deceit, the iconoclasm, right? Everything he turned upside down. History, everything, man. Based upon a lie. He pretty much dehumanized us, especially the so-called black man, all the way down to the rest of the tribes, to make you feel extremely inferior.
Right.
Average Jake growing up, they poor, like, what? Oh, we poor, mom. Why you tell me all these motherfuckers? All these fucking Ferraris and shit. We in the fucking ghetto. You know, and so you start to envy them. I want to be like them. A lot of people sold their soul. I'm still a nigga, man. It's all types of heinous shit. With some goddamn fame, green piece of paper, and a mansion where your stupid ass and some dogs living in there.
Right.
You know? Become a fucking weirdo.
Right.
For the system, man. Because your celebrity's a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. Look what's going on with Joey Crack, you know? $20 million lawsuit, this fat ass. Fucking with little girls, man. Bunch of weirdos. That's what the lawsuit said.
Yeah.
You know?
Giving little girls BBLs and shit.
15-year-old girls BBLs, man. What kind of weirdo shit is that?
Yeah.
Obviously, she not developed yet because there ain't time, nigga.
Right.
Fat horny nigga.
Knees all fucked up.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. Crack, man. Terrible squad.
Got a flow.
And it's allegedly, she had a hit out of 50 Cent.
Yep.
That's in the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yo, he had a hit out of DMX.
All right. Yeah.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Nigga, you might be a Spaniard now, bro. DMX, who the fuck? What? Had a hit out of DMX. What? I understand 50 Cent. He was all over everybody.
Yeah, he was on everybody.
DMX.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Fucking motherfuckers, man. Bunch of snakes everywhere, bro. Alright, so Lord preserve your fat ass to be exposed too. Alright? DMX is good. Laughing at you niggas, man. Fucking terrible, man. This is the cost of fame and fortune. We don't want that shit. Why all of you niggas getting caught up with these little girls and shit? Pedophilia. You understand what I'm saying? That's part of the fucking what you call it, the program they gotta deal with. That's part of Satanism. Rituals and shit. Fucking weirdos, man. Don't respect none of you cats.
Top of that, Esau don't me neither.
Don't need it. You got AI.
You got AI now.
You got AI, man. You out of here.
That shit is sophisticated, man.
Yeah. That's up the Lord, man.
See what these niggas don't realize, they gave up their rights and their likeness and their voice over to the system. So they can do whatever now, bro.
They can do voice.
Yeah,
make rap songs.
There you go.
AI lyrics and stuff. But using your voice. They don't need you.
Don't need you. You will own nothing. Be happy. Give me your own voice. Ain't that something?
They already did it with The Weeknd and Drake. It was like a little hit that came out. I think it was like late last year. It was like a hit between Drake and The Weeknd, and it was all AI.
Wow. See that? Well, that nigga's beefing over bullshit. Yeah, I was like, man, fuck y'all niggas. You don't need y'all. See? Go ahead, bro.
It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
Yeah, under his tongue is mischief and vanity. That's it. You've been sown to be mischievous out here. And it's all vain. It's all vain. This person beefing with this person, this hood, this block, all this bullshit. And it's all vain. Dripping you blood and all that. It's all vain.
That's right.
I got more money than you. I fucked your bitch. This and that. It's all vain. That's a vibration pushed on you, man. And it's all vain. It's all gonna come to nothing, man. In 1 hour.
Ooh-wee.
In 1 hour, this vain ass shit gonna come to naught, man.
Right.
Real living.
That's right.
It's gonna be bountiful over the earth, man.
Right.
Shit, man.
That's right. It says, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
Man, what is that talking about, brothers? Sit it in what?
It says, he sitteth in lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
What is that talking about, brother? Let's take a wild guess. Trafficking? You
That's
add
one
that
of them.
in there.
You can add cops and all
Cops,
that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Because the Rothschilds, they shield, the cops hold that down.
Yeah.
So they're agents for the Rothschilds.
Right, they be in the cuts and
Cuts
stuff.
in. The
Yeah.
villages are these hoods now.
Yeah.
See that, bro?
Yeah.
Right there on the
Right there waiting to fucking
Police
fuck
brutality.
your life up, man.
by the exit ramp, under the bridge.
Yeah, if you don't know what the hell is going on, where you at?
Yeah.
There's drones now. Shit.
Yeah, everything, man.
Sundown towns.
Oh, this just in.
What? What's up?
In LA, tanks are hitting in LA right now. Tanks.
Tanks are
Covered
hitting.
up. They hitting. They
Oh,
hitting.
hitting? Oh, yeah.
In the cut.
Yeah, beautiful.
Covered
man.
up.
Martial law.
Thank you, brother.
Martial law, man.
Roll them out.
Jay, yeah, man. We're going to see what Sereno was made of. Mexican mafia, all you fucking motherfuckers. We'll see what you made of now, man. See, I chased you up out of there.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold
So
it
I
down
told you,
now.
You're holding the fuck down.
Hell yeah.
Alright?
Right.
All that shit. And they're gonna cut off the exit to Mexico in your ass. Ain't nowhere to run. You know?
Close that shit
They're
down.
gonna close it down.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
So that's what he been doing, man. These cops police brutality.
Yep.
You name it.
Yep.
The villages are these hoods.
Yep.
All of us tribes are from different villages.
That's
man.
right.
Yep. Yep.
And a lot of us was able to continue that in different in the Caribbean, mainly. Right, my family's from Belladrum Village, the Amsterdams, over there in Bird Beach. Villages that were set up. And a lot of customs still over there in the west coast of Africa. So it makes sense. We're dealing with the Israelites, where we dwell at. Out here in the United States, they call them hoods, neighborhoods.
Yep.
All right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
That's right. It says, his eyes are privily set against the poor.
Yeah, that's it. He's here to target us, to destroy us.
Yep.
Why do you think the prison population is an astronomical rate
Yeah.
of these people in there, man? Because it's strategically done unto us, man. Especially breaking up of the household.
Right.
A dysfunctional household, especially with a male child, bring what? None of a mischievousness.
That's right.
So he's gonna be ripe for the prison system.
Yep.
In and out of gangs. His mom is an evil bitch. Talk to you like, get your black ass out. All that crazy nigger shit.
Yeah.
Talking to her children. Like they're like some dogs, man. And Poppy said, you ain't gonna be shit, nigga. They know a movie, Antoine Fisher.
Yeah.
You ever seen that shit?
Yeah.
My God, bro. Oh, Precious. That movie had me sad, bro.
Yeah, that
she
too,
threw a
bro.
TV at that bitch.
Yeah.
Threw a TV at you, crazy.
A lot of people really hit their daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She threw a, I ain't call her bitch Simone, but she played the hell out of that part.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She got an award for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was natural, bro.
She made it believable.
Maybe that movie had me like, damn, son.
Yeah,
Was that based on a true story, though, right?
Yeah, it was a true story.
Damn.
But that's the product of single mother, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Man.
And people think, oh, you raise them up hard, they're gonna be. No, man,
they're
you're destroying the children.
Monsters.
Yeah, bro.
Heartless, deceitful,
Yeah.
trifling ass monsters.
But you correct according to the scriptures. Remember, Esau does a diligent search.
Yeah.
So he studies our people, and he knows what they will gravitate to.
Systematically
There you go.
destroyed us, man.
There you go.
What we know is prophecy.
That's right. Yeah, it is.
Hey, real quick, typed in Google, what is the functioning purpose of a strong family household?
Man,
And it said,
speak up, brother.
yeah, it says the purpose of a strong family unit is multifaceted, encompassing various aspects of individual and collective well-being. A functional family,
A collective well-being, that's a state of mind, bro.
Yeah.
First and foremost, your stability starts in the mind.
That's right.
Go ahead.
a functional family serves as the cornerstone of healthy individuals.
Healthy. Yo, man, it starts right here. A sound mind.
Right.
A child's not healthy upstairs, everything else is going to deteriorate.
Yeah.
They're depressed. A lot of the females, man, as there's a report, if you have girl children and the father is not around at all, that's why they start puberty so early, seeking that male love. Yeah. I found that information.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, that is crazy. They get turned out young. So a daughter has a father in her life, they can, be that little daddy girl until that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She has that protection. She has that mental strength right there, man. She's not empty.
Right.
You see? It's serious, man.
Yeah.
It's serious.
Yeah.
So the father, and what happened Father's Day, right? It was bullshit. We ain't get nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck, I
That'd be
got
true,
two
bro.
phone calls. Me and my aunt, we always tight. My sister, we tight. Nobody gives a fuck about the man, bro. It's a queen of heaven worship. That's
Yep.
why things are out of order. But go ahead, brother.
But it says a functioning family serves as the cornerstone of healthy individuals and vibrant communities.
Vibrant community. Look at the community. The black community. Ain't no such thing.
The worst.
It's fucked. It's in shambles. Especially in the South. With the STD rate, the percentage is crazy. HIV percentage is outrageous,
Yep.
man. All right, that's a dysfunctional fucking community, man. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more. But it says key purposes of a strong family unit include, I'm gonna read the bullet points, emotional and psychological support.
What? Why these
Said
chicks
that.
out here fucking so emotional? Right. Broken household.
Broken household. That's why.
They got nobody to go to, nobody to talk
Yeah.
to.
Nobody to emulate. You have a
Yeah.
father who's no example, no
Right.
proper example.
Authority.
For bros that have sons, I'm amazed at my beloved son. Like, yo, I can't believe how calm he is. How he has a sound mind. He speaks well. He cares. I'm like, holy shit. Because I was his age. I was out of my fucking mind. All right? The military kept me intact, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says on that point, providing us, this is good, man. Providing a secure and loving environment where members feel safe, valued, and understood, which fosters emotional regulation, self-confidence, and resilience.
Self-confidence. These children don't have that.
No, they
Male or female. That's why they can be so easily manipulated.
Yep.
Have no self-confidence, no self-respect. They just get picked on and it's, because nobody's there for them. A lot of us able to escape these things, and we in the truth.
Yep.
Our self-confidence and resilience come from Yahweh Shah.
Right.
That's right.
See, hey, both my parents is dead. So, who am I going to call? I'm calling Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the next point is child development. And then it says building a sense of belonging and identity.
Yep. A lot of children don't know their true identity. Don't know where they come from. And if you have a father that's schooled, right, and knowledgeable understanding, they understand thoroughly all aspects of things. Right? And tell my daughter, man, I said, you from me. You're mixed with your mother. Okay, that's why you have this look, you looking cool, man. Don't forget where the fuck you from. Okay? Females, they like, stop trying. So what motherfuckers don't like you? Who gives a fuck? Fuck them.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right.
You can't know. I enjoy your youth. My son is just chilling, man. I don't give a fuck, Dad. That's what he said. I don't give a fuck, Dad. Man, I can't wait for this shit to be destroyed. Oh, that's right. But,
Yep. Teaching values and morals.
teaching values and morals, man. The households don't have that.
Right.
They're raised on social media. BET. Which one's BET?
BET.
They don't have that, man.
Will lead to the community don't have it.
Yeah.
So like we're going to start in the first start individually, then start in the household, and that every household doing what they're supposed to do, then the community is healthy and thriving in a positive direction.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
That's why, man. That's how the ancient world was.
Right.
Each tribe had their own community. You see that? Go ahead.
And that was the standard.
It was a
Everybody
standard.
you had to
You was held
live
to
up to
a
the
standard.
standard.
Exactly. These laws and commandments are the standards.
Yeah.
We lost all standards. We're the base out here, man. Through. Groping. Go ahead.
It says providing economic support and security.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just, generally taking care of them.
Yeah,
Make sure they
'cause
got what they need.
a lot of Jakes out here, they ain't got no support, no level.
Right.
Parents ain't got shit. They gotta go work these jobs, figure shit out,
Yeah.
going through all kinds of hurdles, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy. A lot of them lose hope. They feel hopeless.
Yeah.
You see? So a lot of them have to tend to what? Their athletic abilities.
Yeah.
To get up in there, they get manipulated. That's why you got people like Travis Hunter,
Right.
big ass simp,
Yeah.
who's gifted athletically, just a simp.
Yeah.
Like, damn, homie, couldn't wait. But that's how it is. I got caught up like that in the military. First chick I took, somewhat serious, married a bitch. I'm looking for love, man. But it was love. Ain't no love. It's all womanized snares and nets.
Yep.
When they older than you, they try to take advantage of you, manipulate your mind, because your mind is so fragile. Okay? You have that mother, whatever, in your corner, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Well, these things must be. Go ahead.
Yep. Facilitating socialization.
Yeah, a lot of these children become antisocial. They don't know how to communicate with one another.
Right.
Go to school, I'm putting these things in school. Certain Jakes don't talk to nobody.
It's supposed to be awkward.
Socially awkward. That's their upbringing, man. They got fucking molested and shit. They in special ed. It's nuts, man. And you might be from a decent household, always happy and cheerful. Nigga, why you always happy, nigga? Niggas mad at you. You happy and shit.
Yeah.
Your life is fucked up.
You want to be happy too.
Yeah. Miserable. They're miserable, bro. And now it makes perfect sense. Like, damn.
Hate you, nigga.
Yeah.
Couple more.
Yeah, it was Tupac over Juice. When he killed what's his name?
Raheem. Yeah.
Roll up on Q. He said when he told him, man, famous line, he said, man, I don't give a fuck about you.
Still, shit, I don't give a fuck about myself.
Nigga, I ain't shit. Nigga, I ain't.
You heard it, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Like, damn.
That's the average Jake.
Yeah.
That's why. And then what he ended up doing, he ended up murdering old boy.
Yeah.
That's all these little niggas in the hood.
Yeah.
They don't love themselves because they weren't taught that self-love. Because that starts in the household. That's why they out here with the blickies and the big ass ARs killing each other, man.
See that, man?
Look at somebody that look like himself.
What a psychological warfare, man. So that's why it's the precious fruits of the elect is so, man. It's a we walk in miracles.
Right.
Man.
Promoting education and growth.
Oh, the true education is the truth.
Right.
You have children, teach about the truth. You have daughters, you might not get, man, whatever, you heard it. Your sons, listen, man, peep this, peep this, peep this. You know? They're the ones that will be way more intrigued. You know? Man.
Maintaining physical and mental health.
Oh, physical. Man, you see, working out. I'm so happy. My son, man, my beloved son, was working out. He was doing football. I grew up like that, man. Military had me on this working out stuff. It's where I'm able to keep up, brothers that play ball and all that. A lot of things they have that. You see? You play football and shit. You see? And that's part of being a man, being a young man.
Right.
Was to have physical attributes, man.
That's like a culture there. Everyone that get you in that gym. They show that picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger
And his son.
and his son. One lived with his mom, fucking fat as hell.
Yeah.
The one that lived with him, all ripped, cut up.
Yeah, the one that they showed, he had that through the fucking maid. Yeah, that's the one that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one he had with the maid. Remember that scandal that happened?
Yeah.
He didn't want to take on the last name. And him and his dad is tight. You know?
You don't want to look like his pops the most.
Yeah.
See that shit? See? That's how the Lord works. My mom.
I'm gonna talk your ass up.
Yeah. Everywhere fucking goddamn nail polisher shit. Man.
Yeah, it says preserving cultural and traditional transmission.
Yep. That's you telling your children what tribe they from, their ancestry, their bloodlines.
Right. That's what it says. It says passing down values, traditions, and knowledge across generations, ensuring continuity and legacy.
And even though you might have daughters that might not get it thoroughly, my daughter know about the dietary laws from the jump, and plus her mother don't eat that shit. So that's the wadi all why she shot for that. She don't have to fuck with even in school.
Yep.
She was like, yeah, Dad, they trying to give me some pepperoni pizza, Dad. I didn't take it, Dad. So I just ate something else. Good job.
There you go.
Yeah, I was saying that the other day because we were like talking about how our kids, you know how a kid is good and how they act when you're not there. That's how you know that you have a good kid.
Yeah.
Like you said, like you jet the pizza, you gonna have pepperoni. That's how you know you have a good kid. Because they're active, they still following your rules.
Exactly. Plant that seed. See, like you making the sperm, going to that egg, you making that body. Right. But the spirit comes from the Most High.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all through Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, a little bit more. It says developing resilience, which means helping members cope with stress, overcome adversity, and adapt to challenging situations.
Yeah, a lot of children don't know that, so they turn to what? To the drugs, the alcohol. That's how life is. You tell your seeds, man. I told my daughter that the other day. So we running from fucking challenges, man. This is how life is. Life is a fucking challenge. She listens. I said, no, man. You keep trying. Eventually you're gonna break through, and it makes you stronger.
That's right.
Yep, that's right, bro.
You know? I tell her I ain't know that shit. I'm thinking this life is supposed to be this stressful. Goddamn. Nobody told me that.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It says, so in conclusion, it says, in essence, a strong family unit is crucial for fostering healthy individuals who are equipped to thrive in all aspects of life.
And that's how the elect gonna be, man. Right? That's why the Lord is pretty much seal up the elect, because that's how the future is gonna be for Israel, man.
Right.
Each individual that's gonna come out of that tribe, those tribes, is gonna be elect. They're gonna be fucking healthy individuals, man.
Right.
And they're gonna be immortals. Isn't that beautiful, man?
Yeah, bro.
Where the Lord's gonna wipe away all tears, no more death, no more pain. That's what we fighting for, man.
That's right.
This is a household. This is a household of faith.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah, man. That was beautiful, bro. That's everything we lost right there, man. We're gonna get it all back. Get it all back, brothers. You sisters out there, go ahead, brother.
It's back in Psalms chapter 10, verse 9. It says, he lies in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lies in wait to catch the poor.
Man. Getting cop cars and shit. Hiding out, you speeding. Whoop. Early in the morning, see motherfuckers giving motherfuckers tickets and shit. Just ruin his day. He might be trying to get to work. I just gotta pull over, man. You know, see it all the time. You know?
They got it on your phone now where you driving. You got the option to let you know if there's police near.
Yep.
You know?
That's beautiful, man.
It says,
oppression on top of oppression on top of oppression on top of oppression. But we know how to deal with that, man.
That's right. That's right. It says he lies in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he drove him into his net.
Yep, get trapped.
Yep.
Get trapped in the court systems, get trapped in and out of jail.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And all kinds of debt. Certain Jakes don't pay their fucking tickets and all that.
Yep.
Next thing you know, your license gets suspended.
Yep.
You know? And then you driving around without a license, whoop, you get locked up.
Yep.
Yep.
See how it works?
Yep.
Still got to pay the fines.
Yep.
And then you got community service. And little young man, you should have been doing this and doing that.
Yep.
Jake don't know how to articulate your words, speak properly.
Yep. Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Yep. Yeah, man. I saw this one video. Esau was cussing this Jake out, man. He said, "Listen, man, what the fuck are you doing?" He said, "What the fuck?" He said, "What you doing with your life, man?" He said, "It doesn't get easier. You need to do something with it." He said, I'm getting old. It's not getting easier for me."
Right.
Pretty much, the law was on this man that cusses Jake out. Like, what the fuck you doing with your life, man?
Right.
You're young, I know it's a psychological thing.
Right.
The judge was like, "It doesn't get easier, man."
Right. Yeah.
That's what he said.
Well,
It doesn't get easier, man. You need to do something with your life. So I'm tired of you coming up here. Not knowing the curses, man.
Yeah.
That broken the household.
Yep.
That's what it produces.
Yep.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, brothers.
Yep. It says, he doth catch the poor when he drove him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, if you get into a serious case, they send these lawyers after you. These lawyers, you can use that. They, they act like they're on your side and all that shit. But all these lawyers, they know each other, man.
Yep. Yep.
That's one aspect of it.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. It says, he hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face.
Yeah, all the things that happen to us as a people. And that's what a mortal man will think.
Right.
That's a mortal thought.
Right.
God, that's the elites. They know what's up.
Yep.
But the Most High has not forgotten. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord got his men out here.
Yep.
From the apostles and elders, since the 60s, man. The late 60s. And this knowledge has evolved. You see?
Right.
To where you can't just infiltrate a school or send some motherfuckers around trying to infiltrate. No, you gotta come out here and you gotta be vetted, man. You looking at us, we looking at you.
Right.
You inconsistent, like that dude ain't right. You come out, though, it's whatever. You gotta be consistent with this thing, man.
Right.
It's like you come up in the school, you sitting there and shit, you don't know what the fuck this nigga's on, man. See? Come to the highways and byways, man. Then we got tests for you to take. Right? Within that, we see you checking your character.
That's right.
You better be working.
Yep.
Well, you need a fucking job that shows responsibility.
Right. Right.
Nigga.
You can't come in the body useless.
Useless, man.
Both aspects.
Being an athlete.
Hell wrong with you, man.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, he croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones.
Yeah, he'll send also those agents.
Yep.
Yeah, like Jesse Jackson, Boule motherfuckers, so everybody started believing them.
Yep.
Hey, that guy, what's that lawyer named Trump? What's the
Trump.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good aspect to look at, man.
Yep.
That's the only way you'll get that. You gotta stay there, use our own against them.
Yep.
Boule, Mason, Greek niggas, man.
Yep. Yep. It says, he hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it.
Yeah, once upon a time, the Most High was hiding his face.
Yeah.
Until the appointed time, according to his time frame. Now the Lord's not hiding his face anymore.
That's right.
That's right.
Now the nation of Israel, the land of Israel, false Jews been doing a lot of atrocities throughout the earth. Now they just got touched.
That's right.
It shows you the Most High now, and all them Arab countries, they're happy as hell.
Yeah.
We're happy, man.
That's right. Playing saxophone.
Motherfuckers leaving, left Israel, coming back to the States and Europe. Pieces of shit. You don't run you people out your neighborhoods, man. Watch. Cause you're not that mighty. They're gonna run you out your neighborhoods, man. Watch.
Especially Crown Heights.
Especially Crown Heights. Brooklyn. You're gonna get ran out your neighborhood.
That's right.
Cops ain't gonna help you. You're not mighty as hell. Y'all can't box. Y'all got that whole system, Krav Maga, which is dirty tactics, dirty ass tactics. Right. You know, which Krav Maga specialist is a champion in the UFC? It's just a mixture of martial arts put together. Dirty tactics, it's striking your balls, eye gouging and shit. Yeah.
Ric Flair shit.
It is dirty tactics. Which war is brutal, I get it.
Right.
But they've been using that on women and children.
Yep.
They've been using that against a real motherfucking fighting force. You see?
There was a video of them getting chased, and then they was hiding by their tank and stuff, and them motherfuckers came after them shit type.
Yeah. They're not warriors like that. They're natural born cowards.
Yep.
Straight up. Which is really martial artists out there, man. Name that motherfucker. Name him. You see?
Yep.
Most of the top warriors right now, Russia taking over. The United States once had them. Edomites of USA. Remember, there's one dude, Matt Hughes, man, welterweight.
Matt Hughes, yep.
That motherfucker, bro. Holy shit. That was an Edomite, man. Chuck Liddell. All right, Randy Couture. You guys are warriors, man. They can fight.
Yeah.
Various other individuals, man. You know, they're Edomites. Them dudes are straight up there. Now the Russians taking over. Well, where the fucking Khazars at that's built like that, bro? They're nowhere to be found. Cause they all bitch made, bro. Everything has been handed to them. These guys that I named, Randy Couture and all, they come from the mud.
Yeah.
They probably have some good family foundations and all that. He had to come through all that, to go through all that training, all that shit. Brock Lesnar. That's a big motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Huge.
And his daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's from the USA.
Yeah.
Where they at? From the land of Israel. Where they warriors at, bro?
Their ancestor Samson, though, bro.
Yeah. Their ancestors supposed to be Samson, right? That makes sense, man. The various other individuals that was running UFC until Jake started getting up in there, the Brazilians, you know, Judah up in there and all that Benjamin, you know, Jake from the west coast of Africa. But UFC, the Gracies, those are not Edomites, man. Their lineage goes back to Scotland.
Yep.
Those are light-skinned Jakes. All right? Those are light-skinned Jakes, man. They open up the way for the UFC to introduce their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style, which is all goes back to the ancient, not ancient. All goes back to judo. They just enhanced it with ground techniques, formulated their own style with it, and it's way more popular now. Because when you go into these techniques, it goes back to judo. Facts, bro. What most is it from Japan?
Yeah, I read that up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of moves you see, they got videos of Arabs doing it on each other. Like, oh shit. Different chokes with the keys, or different types of chokes with the keys, and arm locks. Oh shit. Brazilians just made it popular, and they call it Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and they enhance certain things. Made it popular, which is cool. You know? So where they shit at? Krav Maga, bro? How you spar for an eye gouge and shit? You can't spar that. How you protect your nuts and shit, man. Right? That's what fighting is based upon. Striking and grappling. Alright? That's what fighting is based upon, man. But they fucking boxers at, bro.
They got nothing.
Wrestling is a form of grappling. That's what fighting is based upon. Those two systems.
Right.
You got the striking arts, which is boxing, Muay Thai, you know, it's a different style of karate, whatever. And you got the grappling arts. You got fucking judo, goddamn Brazilian jiu-jitsu, wrestling. It's Russian sambo, which is the sambo style, has those different aspects of judo in it. Where the fuck they at? I'm bringing all this stuff. Where they at?
Right.
They're bitches, man. The Lord is exposing you, man. Goofy as hell.
I seen this one video of this small hatter. It was a young dude. This nigga in there training, looking goofy.
Yeah.
He had the small hat on.
Looking terrible. They ain't no fucking warriors, man. And they all frail and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, it's back in Psalms chapter 10, verse 12. It says, arise, O Lord, O power.
And that's what the Heavenly Father is doing. He has arisen. He has put pretty much the spirit of prophecy is on his men out here.
Yep.
Man. Things are happening in the earth.
Right.
Right?
Yep. It says, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble.
Forget not the humble. That's the elect. Right?
Yep. It says, wherefore doth the wicked contemn the Most High?
Yep.
He hath said in his heart, thou wilt not require it.
Yep. The wicked do contempt the Most High. And he has a blasphemous spirit.
Yeah.
Right. Esau power is based upon blasphemy.
Yep.
Right? They're going to get jacked up for that. That's what Antiochus the fourth Epiphanes found out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And his blasphemous ways, man. Right? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, thou hast seen it, but thou beholdest mischief and spite to requite it with thine hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee.
Yep, the poor, we are committed. The covenants were given unto us, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Thou art the helper of the fatherless.
Thou art the helper. It's going into the
Yep.
whole structure of the family, the fatherless. We have spiritual fathers now, brothers. And the truth, with them different backgrounds, you got spiritual fathers.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
All right, but ultimate entity is the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
That's why hell, trial, tribulation is a must, because they get that bitch ass shit up out of you.
Yep.
It hardens you, man.
Yep.
See? We weren't taught that, man. All right? Our ancestors went through hell. You think it was, man, it was fun for Noah? Building that ark, bro? That's laborious work. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, break thou the arm of the wicked.
Break down the power. The arm represents that power.
Yep.
And it's being broken.
That's right.
Little by little. By the least of the flock. Drawing them out.
Yep.
You dickheads, man. You peons.
Right.
False prophets. Drawing them out.
Yep.
So all these other nations, they are ready to nuke the land of Israel, man.
Yep.
Pakistan said it. We are going to nuke you. Everybody's mad. All the genocidal acts. And you guys control every fucking thing. And the scriptures say otherwise.
Yep.
The chosen people, the Lord shall be in poverty.
Right.
Fuck. All different kind like Jake. Going out to DR, Colombia, and all that. Some places are poor. They just have communities. Villages, man. They got family members helping their asses out. Why do you think Jake and DR got some fucking Jordans? They party all fucking day, bro. That's all they do out there in the DR.
Yep.
I saw footages of this shit. I was like, what the fuck? Some of my niggas is crazy. They party all day.
Yep. Fuck all night.
Fuck all night. All types of wicked shit.
Yep.
Jamaica is like that. Oh, brothers in Jamaica be clowning Jake on the island, man. Talking about how stupid they are, man. They're retarded. Jake is the education, the reading. Jake is, they're illiterates. A lot of illiterates are in these different third world countries, man. They are illiterate, bro. Very illiterate. Seriously. It's not a game, bro. That's what being in poverty does. It makes you very illiterate.
Yep.
Alright? That's why I'm praising out by Shimei Shai. Had an aunt who was big on education and reading comprehension and literacy. She just make me read for her. And shit, man. She said, well, young man, you know how to read. You know, like, hell yeah, I can't the fuck. Because they push that on us. The scripture said, blessed he that read it.
That's right.
I sit my daughter down like, yo, read this. You know, whatever I give her. Oh, praise Yahweh Shem Shah. It's like, Dad, let's go to Barnes and Nobles. All right, cool, let's go. So I fucking take out a book, like, just read this part real quick.
Yeah.
She'll read it, man. Whatever words, break it down for her. That's a blessing, man. You see? Right? Once upon a time, slavery, Jake couldn't read.
Uh-huh.
You know? Oh, what is ignorant? Man, brother?
Yep. It says, break thou the arm of the wicked, and the evil man seek out his wickedness.
Yeah, seek out his wickedness. Now, as the thing of Esau searched out his information, started to break through the internet.
That's right.
Then ultimately, Most High has risen up his men, the prophets, to thoroughly go into these things, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
We got scriptures to back it up.
That's right.
All right? Ephesians 6 and 12. Because we wrestle not against flesh and blood and all that.
Yeah.
Man, what the hell?
Yeah.
In order for you to get that understanding, you got to know about the darkness of these elites of this world. Most High put up your mind to that, man. One big fucking satanic power structure over the earth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Constantly, you're being bombarded with.
Yeah.
And all of us. So the Lord will give you a sound mind, which is a disciplined mind. You will get tossed to and fro.
Right.
So that's a blessing right there, brothers. To have a sound mind.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You see an undisciplined soul. Everybody got tattoos on their body because they don't have a sound mind.
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot. You see? My goodness, man. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, seek out his wickedness till thou find none.
Yup. Hey, that's the Lord got his men out here exposing everything. So once he's exposed, right? What the Lord's gonna do? Take him down.
Yeah.
That's right.
Both sides lifting up his skirts. All right, and I would take vengeance, and I would not meet thee as a man.
Right.
The intergalactic force is coming, man. Even the whole that went to the moon, right? Bullshit. Right? The scripture called the firmament as a sea of glass as well, man. What's up, man? The firmament is controlled by a freaking man, bro. The waters, man.
Yeah. Yep.
The water. That's all you gotta say. The waters, man. You can't penetrate that because before you get to that, you're dealing with radiation belts. That is heavy. The scripture said that when that destruction happened, it's like a sea of glass. A sea. Right. Found some more information. This one Edomite had the AI breaking it down to him. He sent it. Wait, Naro, bro. I was like, yo, they fucking know, man. They ain't went nowhere. Can't. They can't.
Right.
Motherfucker.
Even that Edomite exposure, you said when you try to go up there, it was like a body of water. It's like
Yeah.
they couldn't get bro.
You can't break through that.
Mm-hmm.
That links up with what happened in the book of Genesis when the Most High flooded the earth.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Water from above or water from beneath.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck your motherfuckers just screaming and hollering. Ah! Noah! Please!
You gonna get this work.
You gonna get this work.
No, chilling.
Drown all you suckers, man.
That's right.
That's fucking
Yeah, drowning? Oh, hell no.
damn,
I
man.
think it's last breath in the water.
It's one of the worst deaths.
Yep.
That and starvation is one of the worst deaths.
Yeah. It's not a game, man. Once side's opening up my minds even more and more. Wow.
Yeah, bro.
And that's why it says the second Ezra 13 that Yahweh Shai gonna come see. No, it says waters, right? Get it real quick. Came through the waters, man. See?
Okay.
Second Ezra 13. Serious stuff, man. What the fuck? So if you don't have to understand it, you thinking that's the goddamn Pacific
Right,
or
come on,
Atlantic
water.
Ocean.
Oh,
That's
that's the water.
the ocean, man.
Right.
No.
It's 13. Yeah, I got it. Second Ezra 13 and 3. I beheld and lo. Huh?
You started, it's really in 2.
Yeah, it's the two.
Oh, okay. Second Ezra 13 and 1. And it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night. So this is a vision.
Yep.
And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, and it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, lo, that man waxed strong with 1,000 heavens
Right.
of heaven. Right?
Yeah.
The seas in the heavens.
Yep.
And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. Right? So that verse 2. The wind from the sea, and it moved all the waves thereof, man. So Yahweh Shai gonna break through that firmament. Man.
That's right.
That body of water. What's up? That ocean, the water's up there, man.
Hey, game. I don't like that hate shit.
Let's
go.
Go ahead, brother. So that's powerful, man.
Yep, it's back in Psalms chapter 10, verse 15. It says, break down the arm of the wicked.
Break down the arm, and that's what we're gonna see, man. Yahweh Shai is gonna do a mighty work out here, man. Break the power of the wicked. All levels, man. His time is up. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, seek out his wickedness till thou find none.
He's being exposed. All right. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Jake doing up gang signs and shit, whatever, man. Hey, you gotta deal with Jake accordingly, man. All right, bro. Got it, bro.
That's right.
Shout you out, brother. It's all right.
Yep. It says, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shemi Shai is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land.
Man, the heathen shall what?
The heathen are perished out of his land.
Where's the land at?
There you go. You already know.
Right.
Land of Israel, man.
That's right, brother.
Heathens over there,
Hell
man.
out of here.
Yep.
Even though it's fucking crazy how they've been bombing Arabs, that's part of the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Get them heathens out of that land.
Yeah. Get him out of there.
Yep.
That's the start. That's a part of it.
Yep.
Use heathens against each other.
Yep.
Bomb the ass. Get them out of there.
Yep.
The least of the flock of the heathens get their asses
Yep.
to you.
Yep.
Get them up out of there. Yep.
Needs to be cleansed, bro.
Gonna be cleansed.
Yep.
Gonna be built.
Yeah.
Precious stone.
That's right. You already know.
Jerusalem, that city.
Right.
They're built with gold and precious stones.
That's right.
Right.
With the fucking gates of all
Man.
the tribes.
Woo.
Angels at the
Yeah.
gates, man.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
Only way you can get in there if you're written in the book of life, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah.
That's why I was posting those scriptures up this morning. I was reading about that, man.
Yeah.
With palms in their hands.
Yeah.
Like, palms represent that victory, man.
Yeah. That's right.
You know? Shoot, man.
Yeah.
Shit. A lot to look forward to.
Right. Yep. It says, Lord has heard the desire of the humble.
The Most High heard what the desire of the humble. And we the humble with me.
Yep.
What is our desire for? A kingdom.
That's right.
A kingdom.
Yeah.
Right.
Sin is free. Only our Shai can get us out of here, man.
Right.
Right. Go ahead.
That would prepare their heart.
Yep, we being prepared in our minds. We have this insight. We have the spirit of prophecy, and we catching that hell, preparing our minds for that hour of temptation, man.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
You know. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, that will cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed.
And the oppressed.
Yeah.
People out here are so bugged out. They don't know they're under oppression. You know? So what if you made it in this world? A lot of you collegiates niggas took an oath.
Right.
You fucking denounce the Bible, man.
Yep.
Some of they oath they denounce the Bible. They're crazy.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
Yeah. It says that the man of the earth may no more oppress.
That the man of the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked.
Yep.
That's the man of the earth. Nothing but oppression. It's about the whole entire planet, man. Under this man rulership through economic tactics, man.
Yep.
And witchcraft placed upon our people.
Yeah.
Miseducation. Poverty. And these lands where our people are dwelling are rich lands for natural resources. All right? And you got agents everywhere.
Yep.
The gangs, cartels. Fuck, man. Military forces. Shit, man. Total fucking chaos. The red horse. The pale horse.
Yep.
See?
That's right.
We know who you are. According to biblical prophecy, man.
Good.
Go ahead, brother.
That was it.
Oh, that was it? Oh, wow. Beautiful, man. Give me that Job 5. We're going to start at Job, the 5th chapter. Start at verse 3.
3.
Yep.
In Job 5:3, I have seen the foolish taking root.
Yep. Hey, I've seen the foolish taking root, man. Children of fools.
Yeah.
Children of what? Base men.
Yeah.
Wow.
But suddenly I cursed his habitation.
There it is. This habitation Esau has is cursed.
Yeah,
It is cursed.
Right.
It cannot go on, man.
Yeah.
Laden with thick clay.
Yeah.
That's
Dead.
What the fuck, man?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. That's why this dollar is so. That's why the fucking the amount of dollars that you have to pay for something would have cost you less 5 years ago is even higher now. The value of the dollar is fucking dwindling, man.
Yep.
You know. I was watching that movie The Sinners when that Jake Michael B. Jordan the character he played some twins. And he was negotiating with this Jake girl. He said, "I'll pay you 10 cents a minute." Then he said, he was negotiating with her, but I was looking. There was another scene too where he was talking to that the other Jake, the older Jake. He said, "I'll pay you $40." They said the equivalent of $40 back in the 1930s is like $900 right now. So if you had $40 back then, you was looking good, man. $40, bro. That's 2 dubs.
Give me a dub.
To go to the movies, get a meal,
Yeah.
some gas.
Yep.
Shit. Back then, what? You said what year was that?
30.
Oh,
30.
Hell yeah.
That's bread, man. You
Yeah, bro.
$1,000.
Yeah, basically. Remember, a bottle of soda was a nickel.
I was like,
Yeah. Here you go.
Fucking crazy. $5. Fuck you. Remember they had the fucking bag of chips? Back in the days was what, 25 cents?
25 cents, man.
I remember that bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
playing out there all how much money I got, man? Get some chips.
Yeah.
Everybody put our money together in the corner store.
Yeah.
It's quarter waters.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
$2 hero sandwiches.
Yeah.
I remember that, man.
A dollar French fries from fucking Ching Chong.
$1
French fries, yeah, I remember that.
We'll get $1 French fries with some barbecue sauce, some hot sauce, and that shit.
Yeah.
Set.
Yeah.
You full too?
Full, man.
Yeah.
$1 French fries back in the day. Nice.
That's how it used to be, man.
Yeah.
Least was 98 cents.
Right. 4 chickens and French fries. How much was that?
$2.10.
Man, you remember? Those
I remember
the
them
hood
days,
meals,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Those were the hood meals. We was outside, you fucking hungry.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, man, how much money I got, man? Let's get something.
Yeah.
Or you had the fucking summer school program.
Yeah.
Go to these schools, elementary schools.
Free
get
lunch,
food,
bro.
Free lunch.
Yeah, yep.
Remember that shit?
Hell yeah.
They go to school, go get your free lunch.
Yeah.
But it's trash now. Back in the day, that shit was lit.
It was lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tater
Good old
tots.
summertime, man. You know what I mean? It's over, man.
Over, man. It's a wrap.
4 chicken fried rice. So that shit now, like fucking.
Like $5, $6 now. $7.
Yeah. Oh, chicken fried rice. What you want? What you want?
Why they feeding you poison and
Yeah,
shit?
feeding you poison. Then we got 3, 4 chicken fried rice. Thank you. Fuckers. That's the hood, bro. Go ahead. We're poor.
His children are far from safety.
His children are far from safety.
Yeah.
Look at them goddamn cars I was running in the goddamn bunkers, man.
Right.
It was shit bricks.
Yep.
Over there in Israel, man. Far from safety.
Yeah.
Let's deal with the wicked, okay? Right?
And they are crushed in the gate.
They are crushed in the game. They're going to get crushed, man, real soon. All right? They're going, man. Oh, praise y'all, boy. Shimmy on shot. Go ahead.
That's right.
Neither is there any to deliver them.
Yeah, man. We have a deliverer. How much Yahweh shot?
Yeah.
We don't have a deliverer. Their power was in their military might and deception,
Yep.
witchcraft, man. And that's
Yep.
phasing out.
Yep.
Well,
Whose harvest the hungry eateth up, and taking it even out of the thorns, and the robbers swallow it up their substance.
yeah, he takes everything from himself, man.
Yep.
He controls everything. He takes everything, you know?
Yep.
That's all. That's them goddamn small hatters, man.
Yeah.
And that's the vibration it puts throughout the earth. All right? Evil as hell.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Although affliction cometh not forth of the dust, neither doeth trouble spring out of the ground, yet man is born unto trouble, as the sparks fly upward.
Yet men are born unto trouble. That's how this life is. Under this oppressive system, you deal with nothing but problems, man.
Right.
Every mankind is dealing with nothing but problems out here, man.
Yeah.
Issues and all that.
Yep.
That's just the facts of life.
Right.
Am I lying? You know? Scripture clearly says, give me that Big Judah Sirach 40:1. Breaks that down. Doesn't
Look,
matter what nation you're from.
Mhm.
Deal with great travail.
This is the valley of the shadow and
Yeah,
death.
yeah. Earth is governed by the hands of the people.
Uh-huh.
Nothing but problems you're dealing with.
That's right.
Sirach 40:1.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 40, verse 1. It says, great travail is created for every man.
For every man. From Adam and Eve all the way down. Scripture said that the creature was made subject unto vanity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Shit. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and an heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam.
Yep. That's the Israelites, man.
That's right.
The heavy yoke is upon us, man. Go ahead.
From the day that they go out of their mother's womb
Uh-huh.
to the day that they return to the mother of all things.
Which is the earth. We deal with the sparks. Right there it says the sparks flying upward. Deal with your family, children, family. All right? So that's all it is. Great travail is set forth for you in this life when you come in and when you go out. sparks that fly upward. When you go out, you leave this earth. It's poetic, you know? Because when you go into that definition, it deals with family, sparks and all that. I was like, man, this is some deep stuff, man. I was looking this up this morning. Go ahead. That was it. That was it. Nah, that's it. That's it. Go back to Job.
Job 5 and 8. I will seek unto Yahweh, and unto Yahweh will I commit my cause.
That's where our commitment is at. We seek unto Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and this is where our commitment is. This is our cause. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Verse 9. Which doeth great things and unsearchable.
And this is a great thing. All the travail, all the hell that's been placed upon us, the persons, different generations, and here we are gathered through the internet, through the holy word. Yahweh Shai, man. Bro, this is now no light thing, brothers, from different tribes. And the tribes got split at one particular point. Now they're coming back under the tabernacle of David.
That's right.
You link that up on Revelation, the 11th chapter. The two candlesticks.
That's right.
Coming back as one. Northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, man. All right. Go ahead.
Which doeth great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number.
And hey, that's gonna be a marvelous thing, man.
What?
Yahweh Shai takes down this evil empire and set us back up into power. It's gonna be marvelous as hell.
What?
This world, man. And how the Lord is gonna do it, man. Hey, that's why those 24 elders, the helmets, they threw their crowns. Praising the Most High, like, yo, man. You the man. You the man. I ain't expect that, man. You know?
You did that.
Did that. You know? Good.
Who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth waters upon the field. Who set up on high those that be low.
Yeah, changing places, man. You're gonna be set up on the high road soon, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
That those which mourn may be exalted to safety.
Be exalted to safety.
Right.
Those that mourn shall be exalted to safety, and that's the elect.
That's right.
Yashra Allah, man.
That's right.
He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Disappointed the devices of the crafty are the elites. All right. The Edomites, man, and their New World Order schemes.
That's right.
MOTV, things of that nature.
Go ahead. He frustrates the plan of schemers.
And plans will be frustrated.
That's right.
Like a war upon which they're going to be allowed to implement the MOTV and all that stuff. But it's not going to go according to their plans.
That's right.
Right?
Disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Man. Another word for enterprise, when you're dealing with the dollar bill, Novus Order, Seclorum, Coeptus, type in, no, it doesn't say enterprise. There, Coeptus, it has another word with synonymous for enterprise, but that's what it's dealing with. Pretty much, you're giving favor for, I saw
God, that favoritism.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I know. Translation.
I got it right here.
Undertakings. Undertakings.
Favorite on undertakings.
He favored our undertakings. Which also links up with an enterprise, which is a corporation. Will links up with the New World Order. That's what Novus Order Seclorum means. And where do we get to understand it? From the apostles and elders.
That's right. That's right.
Get this on our own. You can watch all the different videos and able to bring everything to the forefront through the scriptures.
That's right.
All right? Order plans and schemes will be what? Frustrated. accomplish. All right? He was also saying, right when he's feeling his belly, and before roughly paraphrase is going to end up being. All right?
He that taken the wise in their own craftiness.
And that's some crafty stuff that's going on, man. You gotta have eyes to see and ears to hear how crafty this system is, man. This is some ingenious stuff. Ingenious to where you were like, only a higher power. Because you know this man is a base man. You know this. There's a higher power behind this, man.
Right.
You see? Both sides cursed that man.
That's right.
This motherfucker ain't be this smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a higher power behind it. To replace natural organisms, to replace natural organisms with robots. That motherfucker, he's crazy.
Right.
So where's a video of a person actually kissing a female robot?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's interacting. I was like, yo, man, what the fuck? What the fuck is that, man? What are we gonna do with that? So you're trying to take away the natural order of reproduction, with man and woman, reproducing. That nigga ain't smart. He's crazy.
Doing some Ghost in the Shell shit.
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell shit.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing. There's a shell.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck. Ain't nothing more beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Put your DNA in a woman. Lay there, have fun and shit, man. That shit is beautiful. And you fall asleep. You know? What's the Solomon?
I came with it.
Came with sleep. And life come out of that, bro.
No.
And watch him fucking grow up through the years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, this is crazy, man.
You take joy in seeing them grow up.
And having interaction with them. Even my son be pregnant. No, Dad, you can't do that. What the fuck? What are you talking to, man? Just saying, man. Alright, man.
You seen that demon was caressing the face like it was making love? Like it wanted to make love with that shit.
Fuck, man. Why is he going so fast? Yeah, bro, that's off, man. That's off, bro. That's what this man gotta go.
Yeah.
He wants to do that to all life, bro.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward to carry headlong.
Yeah, the Council of Four is the elites. There are different factions,
Mm-hmm.
different, let's say, operations. Council of Foreign Relations, Bilderberg, Masonry, Trilateral Commission,
Council 300.
yeah, all kinds of shit. Committee of 300. You know? That's him ruling over these people, man. Having different agents, sent different places. You know? Right?
They meet with darkness in the daytime.
Yeah, daytime represents, you know, they're always pushing forth the evil agendas daily, weekly, monthly. All right? Right?
And grope in the noonday as in the night.
Yeah, so they're going to grope, meaning that their plan's not going to go, it's not going to prosper. They're going to be through. But that's what the word grope means. But that's a curse that happened unto us. Give me a Deuteronomy 28 and 29. Part of the curses that happened to us, we're going to grope in the noonday. We're going to grope in the noonday. And all kinds of things is going to happen to us, man. To be oppressed. Man.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 29. It says, and thou shalt grope at noonday.
You know, for us, that's to be through.
That's right.
That means every day, daily. That's what the noonday means. Right?
Yep, it says, as the blind gropeth in darkness,
Yep.
and
Have
thou,
no direction.
yep,
Have no hope.
yep,
Right?
and thou shalt not prosper in thy way.
Yeah, that's still what Esau.
Mm-hmm.
So that same thing's going to happen unto him. Right. That's what the quote means. They're not going to prosper in their way. Yep, they're going to be through.
Basically, it's basically like Lazarus and the rich man.
Yeah, and our brother been saying that for fucking quite some time.
Through.
Yep.
Through.
They're going to be through. They're going to be ones that's going to be through now.
That's
man.
right.
Right.
Right?
Yep, it says, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee.
Yeah, that's what happened to us as a people.
Right, yep.
Now it's going to happen unto them. That's
Right.
why it says, go back to Job 5. It says, verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forwards carry headlong. Meaning they're not going to accomplish the new world order. Yahweh Shai is going to interrupt it, destroy them, you know what I'm saying? Destroy their armies, put them in captivity.
Yep.
Now they're going to be free. But the scriptures say those curses going to be placed upon them now.
Yep. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
The NLT, where working his bread, he trapped the wise in their own crafty,
Which is a
in their own
quagmire.
cleverness,
Uh-huh.
so their cunning scheme or thwarted.
Yep.
40, yeah.
Bored, frustrated.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Continue.
Yep. We'll go back to verse 14. They meet with darkness in the daytime.
Yeah, so when they meet, what do you think that meet means? Deal with wickedness, witchcraft, darkness. That's what it means. Every time they meet, it's plans. New world order and to destroy Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the G-Temp going on right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Shiny, depth this book is, man.
Yeah.
You gotta sit down, concentrate, spirit, because we have the foundation.
Right. Yeah.
The apostles and elders. Now we can navigate.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like,
See?
The dots.
Yep. Connect the dots. Well,
And broke in the noonday as in the night. But he stayed with the poor on the poor.
save it the poor from the sword. So what is that sword? Esau that.
Yep.
Psalms 17 and 13.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
Protect you from the wicked, which is thy
Sword.
sword.
Right.
You gotta be a sophisticated mind to really grasp these things, man. We ain't no dummies, brothers. We're not crazy.
That's right. This is Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord,
Yep.
disappoint him.
Disappointed. Hey, they got the rockets sent over there in Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
They dome and all that shit is
Mhm.
untouchable. We ain't disappointed, man.
That's right.
Those are just ballistic missiles. You ain't filled the hypersonic missiles of nuclear capability yet. There's one Edomite lady was breaking it down in her kitchen. She's like, the hypersonic missile, you ain't gonna feel it. It's gonna hit, boom, you're done. So you're out of here, man. They're scared.
And it showed how he ran with bringing it from the middle. And they would keep the fast one in. But they want the hypersonic one, but it would show you how they had a strategic plan to overwhelm the system.
Yeah.
And then,
Boom. Yep.
Yeah.
damn.
They overwhelm the system. Beautiful plan. The Iron Dome my ass.
And then Trump talking about, nah, ain't this ain't gonna work here.
They don't work here.
Golden Dome.
Golden Dome my ass. It's not gonna work.
That's right.
Man.
But he,
The Lord is in control.
Yeah,
Give me that song real quick.
Yep.
Psalms 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
These Edomites, man, they being cast down, man.
Yep.
They're going to be casted down in our time frame.
That's right.
Okay. Back to Job.
Job 5 and 15.
So you gotta understand of the book of Job, brothers. When Job was going through this hell, Moses sent 3 of his friends to minister unto him.
Yeah.
So this minister is being done by Eliphaz. Alright? Give him insight and all that good stuff, man. Okay?
Verse 15. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty.
Mouth, man. Brothers gonna be demonized. All kinds of stuff will be coming out about us. We ain't gonna be worried about it, man.
That's right.
We're gonna be saved from that. Alright?
So the
The
poor,
hand of the mighty, that's Esau,
Yep.
that mighty man. Right?
so the poor has hope, and iniquity stopped in her mouth.
Yeah, the poor have hope. We don't NLT that we don't deal with iniquity, man.
Right. It
Just
said
sin.
in the LT, Job 5 and 16, and so at last the poor have hope, and the snapping jaw of the wicked are shut.
That's it, man. At last. Go to a different version. No. Right there.
Yeah, that's better than 18.
Another version right there. And
So to pour out hope and injustice shut his mouth.
Yep. It's another word for it, man.
Yep.
So justice, iniquity is almost out of here, man. We have hope. That's dealing with the elect.
Yep.
The elect have hope, man.
That's right.
That's what we are here consistently, man. Hope means to expect.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Behold, happy is the man whom Yahweh corrected.
Yeah, and that's, hey, those trials and tribulations are lessons, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a fast and you figure things out. When you make a fast, you can't break that, man. Sit your ass down and deal with that pain. Go ahead.
Therefore, despise not thou the chastising of the Almighty.
He's dealing with you as sons, not a bastard. Yep. So that hell is good. You all that bullshit about it. Tom. How's the battery?
Good.
For he maketh sore and bindeth up.
He made it sore, right? You got the curses, what we just read, man. Come on, man.
Let's charge it up since it's the last hour, just in case.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Read that again.
For he maketh sore and bindeth up. He wounded and his hands make whole.
Yeah, man, he made it sore and bound it up. So yeah, we got jacked up, all right, at all levels. He's dealing with us. Now he's bounding us up through his word, man. Yep.
He shall deliver thee in stick trouble. Yet and 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Put it right there.
Are you okay? It's a little pouch. There it go?
He shall deliver thee in stick
We're
trouble.
dealing with the elect, man. We're going to be protected. That's when we have hope. We've been putting in the work. Shall be delivered. Go ahead.
Yeah, and 7 there shall no evil touch thee. And famine he shall redeem thee from death.
And we shall be man. And that's a serious ordeal.
Yeah.
Because we all used to what? Going out there, getting snacks, getting food
Right.
on a weekly basis, getting water. Imagine you don't have access to that.
Right.
Where are you going to get that from? You see, that's up, man. The Lord's going to take care of us.
Right.
All this famine and stuff going on, man. Jesus said, my servant shall eat.
That's right.
All right? So that's why we serving the Lord, man, with all sincerity. Right here won't be starving, man. Like horribly. Go ahead.
And in war for the power of the sword.
And in what? In war. War is coming. And you got that civil war and all that stuff going to take place. You know, Jake say a race war. We'll see what happens. Majority of Jake's already through. So I believe it's the civil war, great insurrection.
That's right.
Sedition among men. Because that's how bad our people are. They totally beat the fuck down. So I believe it's through that civil war. Things are going to get stirred up.
I'm pretty sure that tension is going to be there.
Yeah, that tension going to be there. But
Not a fool, you know?
yeah, like
white versus white.
yeah, black power. Yeah, nah, I don't believe that. Some people are through, man.
Ill fair.
So that tension's going to be there, you know. So things like that will be taking place. But, Jake versus the other nations and all that. But I believe that's going to be done through the Civil War. That's my humble opinion. We'll see.
Lord said that.
Yeah. Damn, brother, we are beating the fucking, like we speak as men. The best time that would have happened was the 60s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Jake was on that level.
Yeah. Right.
The Lord could have ended right there. That would have been more understanding, but the Lord is going to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
The average Jake guy, what?
I tell you that Judah crouched down.
Yeah.
Hey, that time period to now, comparing that, nah.
What?
No comparison.
No comparison,
It
bro.
was constant. There was a lot of stuff that they don't even report. They
Right.
don't bring out. There's a lot of uprisings that Jake did.
Yeah.
Right.
Jake was more
Jake
organized.
was back and shit.
Yeah.
They were more organized back then.
Yeah. So he would have said the information that came up back then. Like, now, I believe it's through the Civil War that's going to start, because you got a lot of patriotic Jakes that's out there and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead.
His family, he thought redeemed me from death.
Shall be redeemed from death. So that family law will bring our, going to cause a lot of catastrophic death.
Yep.
The average soul, a lot of people out of shape. We go to even in the north, you know, and they be motherfuckers will be running and shit. They be doing a proper diet. Go to the gym, they go to the machine. They're fat as hell. Like, motherfucker, you gotta walk, you gotta run, fool. But you know,
They'd be on the machine for 3 minutes and be on the phone for 20
yeah,
minutes.
man, wasting, not even sweating.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers be on I don't go to the fucking gym with my phone, man. I leave it in the car. My shit is all mental. I get it in like that. That was from the military. We wasn't on fucking phone and physical fitness test. You know what I'm saying? We don't hike with your goddamn phones. It was all mental. Go out and go run the treadmill with my miles, lift the weights. You know what I'm saying? Today I was doing my legs. One dude come on, God damn, did you kill yourself? I was like, motherfucker, right? I gotta feel some pain, bro. I gotta do this shit till my legs hurt. Fucking pussies. Motherfuckers don't like doing legs. You know? My legs ain't even that fucking, you know what I'm saying, big, but they strong. God damn it, I can squat fucking 6 plates, 3 plates on each side. Damn near 10 times. 10 reps. I dare you say I'm fucking lying. I do a video, like you think I'm bullshit, motherfuckers. All you suckers. Well, and I can add someone to that shit, but for what? Your knee started hurting.
Yeah, start getting.
Yeah, like, nah, I don't need to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck my knee up. Go ahead, bro.
And in war for the power of the sword, thou shalt be hid from the forge.
Yeah, that's that insurrection. The power of the sword, all the stuff that's gonna be going on out here. You know, people will be running with people's houses, and the weak is going to get taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Thou shalt be hid from the forge of the tongue.
Shall be hid. The Lord will hide us. He's going to protect us. Yet some of us are going to be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't for all of us. Some of us will be part of that. You know, to be martyrs and all that stuff.
Right.
But that's part of your lot.
Right.
Man.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the destruction when it cometh.
Yeah, we're not afraid. Yahweh told us that, man. The end is not by and by, but these things must happen.
That's right.
Be not afraid. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, so we're calmly excited.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
We're calmly excited.
Yeah.
Not too excited. You
Yeah.
know?
One
One excited.
Yeah.
Like, shit, man. I can't believe this shit. Wow. Go ahead.
At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh.
Wow. What kind of spirit the Lord got to have upon you when you see all types of destruction and chaos? You'll be laughing at that shit. And famine. I mean, the Lord was going to be taking care of you, man. Yeah, you're going to have you with these people go out and lose their minds. Like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, because
You know?
the scripture's giving us a sound mind, and we have that base. They don't have a base, bro.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
don't have that hope.
They don't have a covering. Nothing.
Yeah. Right.
And the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time.
Right.
Okay?
This is John chapter 16, verse 33. It says, "These things have I spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace."
Yep, in us we have peace. We have a peace of mind up here. Things that happen to you, whatever you got going on, but you got a peace of mind in your heart by shine.
Yeah.
That's where the war is at, is in your mental.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah. In the world, you shall have tribulation.
In this world, you're going to have tribulation. All kinds of trials will come to test you and all that stuff.
Major one too.
Yep.
Great tribulation.
Yep.
Yep. It says, But be of good cheer.
Yep.
I have overcome the world.
Yep. There it is.
Yep.
And we know the Most High sent His Son on this planet, and it's real. It's documented.
Yep.
He died and rose from the dead, and He was abducted, translated. It is documented, man.
Yep.
So the just shall live by what? Faith.
Yep. It's that
Right.
victory.
Yep.
Overcome the world.
And they got patents,
Yep.
artifacts on these things.
That's right.
Okay? They give us more faith. And brother, we seen chariots. That's more faith.
Yep.
Okay? See, Israel get hit with them damn rockets. That should increase your faith.
Yeah, that's right.
Inside of here, man.
Yeah. Share of the continent.
And that's what Tucker calls some of those people. And sit down, old boy, what you know? How you guys, you know, the land of Israel, those people, like, how you guys, you know, it's like this question. People say it doesn't make sense.
Right.
And the whole world's gonna find out it doesn't make sense. People, that's where they leaving their land with their pussy asses, man. Frauds, man. We're living a lie your whole life. This is right there in the Bible. That's what he said, the land. Ezekiel 38 says the land of Israel.
Yeah.
It doesn't say the Israelites.
Yeah.
You see? So people be watching these videos, man. He went down to the camp.
Yeah.
Apostle Horner. Yeah. You see? So the breakdowns are out there.
Right.
Okay? And the truth came from One West and Harlem.
Right.
New York.
Right.
Go ahead. That was it, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, Job 5:22. After crushing and famine, thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth.
Yes, thou not be afraid of what?
The beast of the earth.
Yep. All kinds of beasts out here you can witness, man.
Yeah.
You about to see some shiznit.
Yeah.
They're not gonna want to eat you.
Yeah.
Want to eat these other people, man. They're gonna be hungry as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Thou shalt be in league with the stone of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee.
Yes, I mean nothing's gonna harm you. There's a precept that came up with the stones. There's Psalms 91. Get that Psalm 91. It means nothing's gonna harm you. You're gonna be protected.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field. Look for the word stones.
I got that.
You got it?
These are words. Durable work or weapon.
What's that again?
Durable work or weapon.
That's not what it means.
Psalm chapter 91, verse 12 says, well, I'll start at 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways.
That's how we're going to be protected.
Yep.
Right?
They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a
It's a
stone.
Yep. You're going to be protected, man.
Yep.
Protected from any harm happening unto us, and also the beasts of the field. You understand? Go back to Job 5:23.
Job 5:23. But thou shalt be in league with the stone of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace.
Here's the precept right there. You got the red Bible. That's Psalm 91 and 12. That's the precept. That was Psalm 91 and 12.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
You're going to be protected.
Yep.
Right?
And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace.
Which is your habitation.
Yep.
All right? That's in the future. And what's about to happen, doing now, shall be in peace. Right?
And thou shalt visit thy habitation and shalt not sin. Thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thy offspring of the grass of the earth.
And that's going to be in the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
Offspring shall be the grass. We're going to have plenty of children. And our seeds shall be great. That's out of the elect loins.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
Thou shalt come to thy grave in a full age, like a shot of corn coming in his seed.
And that's dealing with Job. Because remember, the person that's talking to Job is Eliphaz. And he was able, when he died, he was able to see with 4 more generations. He was of full age. Because in the kingdom, we're not going to die. So that's dealing with him. And him passing away, the Lord kept him for a full age. That was a promise that was made unto him. All the things he lost. He was able to see with 4 generations. So that's dealing with Job himself. He's not dealing with the elect. We're not going to die. Go ahead.
Lo, this we have searched, so it is hearing and know thou, it for thy good.
That's it, man. This is for our good. Give me Psalms 37.
Psalms.
What's another one I was gonna put? Yeah, go to Psalms 37.
Well, this is Psalms chapter 37, verse 1. It says, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity."
Yeah, man. So once upon a time in our ignorance, we were envious of the workers of iniquity.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got the riches, the fame, women and all, not knowing how they obtain that.
Yeah.
And the things they got to do to sustain it, man. Hell no. And a lot of our people got caught up in that bullshit.
Yeah.
And they're being exposed. You know who was talking shit about Diddy? Sammy the Bull.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Killer. And what happened with him, with John Gotti and the whole thing? Right? He was like, man, what the fuck? He was talking shit about him, man. He said that dude should have a bullet in his fucking head.
Yeah.
The mafia ain't get down like that, man.
Nah, they didn't.
What kind of shit is this? That's what you do with money? You're a bunch of degenerates, man. You got Fat Joe and that shit now. All you motherfuckers have been compromised.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
You're all disgusting, man. Say, hell no, we don't envy you and your rewards and your riches and fame. You know what you got. You're nasty as hell. You're highly demonic. Watch your back, bro. Extremely demonic, man. We don't like none of you.
It says, "Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity."
Yeah, the elites and everything that comes with it. And how they portray that is through our people.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "For they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb."
Come down and wither as a green herb. Here today and gone tomorrow. Right? This bullshit was almost out of here. Go ahead.
Yep. "Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and do good."
And that's where it's at, man. No matter what, man. You trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and stick to these scriptures, man.
Yep.
This is the formula. This is the format to defeat and conquer any fucking foreign or domestic entity come up against these, man. The format is right here. The beloved apostles that keep your medicine strong.
Right.
Prayer is that medicine, man.
Love you guys.
All right.
You guys are showing sunshine. You guys are preaching that video.
Okay. Keep that medicine strong.
Yep.
You okay, brother?
No, it's good. Bummer got caught up on the thing, man. There you go.
Keep that medicine strong.
Yep.
Through prayer.
Yep. It says, "Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and do good, so that thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed."
All right. All right. You came and give us a pound.
No, I had to, man.
All right.
You guys are awesome.
Cool. That's a good day now.
Preach it. Preach it.
All right. One more time, brother.
It says, trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai,
Saggy ass titties.
and do good.
Like, brothers, I'm going home. They were thirsty.
Yeah, they were thirsty.
Sourdough.
Some water. Fucking pimples on the fucking face, man.
Yeah, man.
Sourdough. They burning now. They burning pussy. Something going on with them hoes.
Yep.
No thank you. One more time, brother.
Yep. Psalms 37:3. "Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and do good, so thou shalt dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed.
Man, that's the land of Israel.
That's right.
We go back in that land, it says, I see the new Jerusalem coming out,
Yep.
coming down on the earth.
That's right.
All the tribes will get their land back.
That's right.
All right? Boom. Go ahead, brother.
Yep, it says, delight thyself also in the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shai.
You should be delighted, man.
Yep.
Do this work. You understand? Hell yeah, man. You get mad, frustrated at certain things, but so what?
Yep.
The end has already been declared, man.
Good.
You should be delighted, excited to come out and teach. Especially in Cali, man. It's always sunny and shit.
Yeah.
You know? You're not in a place that's extremely cold. You know, so that's a blessing, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, delight thyself also in the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shai, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
Oh man, which is the kingdom. That's the desires of our heart.
Yep.
A kingdom, scepters and thrones. Yahweh Shai is gonna put crown upon our heads, man. Just gotta just move it over when I'm in there.
No, you good.
Okay. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, commit thy way unto the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shai.
This is a commitment. You understand what I'm saying? This is a, hey man, you made that vow, you have to be under that contract, especially the prophets, until you die. Or the Lord come back to deliver us, man.
That's right.
Hell yeah, this everyday shit, this shit's boring, man.
Yeah, bro.
Shit is whack.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's right, bro.
You know, you gotta motivate yourself, man.
Yeah.
Shit's whack being here, man.
Rinse,
right,
rinse
bro.
and repeat, bro.
Yeah, it's
what
to
it is.
repeat. Nothing
right.
more beneath the sun.
Uh-huh.
You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
Yeah, and these things are gonna happen, man, because it's written.
Yep.
The Israelites will receive a kingdom, man. We'll be the next ones to rule over the earth.
Yep.
Our Lord and Savior is coming back to deliver us, man.
Yeah.
He's a so-called black man. The whole earth is gonna be shocked.
Yeah.
Gonna shit their pants, pee in
Right.
their panties. You know? Gonna piss on themselves. You
Right.
know? We're gonna have heart attacks.
Yep.
But the Messiah is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Your asses, man. You motherfuckers.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light.
Yeah, that's part of what we desire. Righteousness, man. You're gonna finally get to enjoy righteousness.
That's right, bro.
You already know what wickedness is like, and that is not cool.
Yeah.
They fucking dealing with human trafficking,
Right.
child trafficking, adrenochrome,
Right.
pedophilia. Nah, man.
Right.
That's not cool.
That's right.
Bestiality,
Right.
you know? Homosexuality, being
Right.
bisexual, down low.
Necrophilia.
Yeah, necrophilia. Hell no.
Looting the earth.
The fuck?
Yeah.
This is what wickedness does now, man. That's not, so we desire for righteousness, man.
Right.
You know? Can't wait. New heaven and a new earth. Where dwelleth what? Righteousness. True justice.
That's right.
The laws of the Most High will be implemented, man.
That's right.
The
Right.
whole entire planet.
That's right.
It's gonna be under these laws, statutes, and commandments. Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man.
That's right.
Vital for life.
Yeah.
It's vital for life itself.
Yep. This is
This
the
right here
manual.
deals with death.
Yeah.
This is a death culture.
That's right.
Okay?
Diseases.
Yeah. Even the
Right.
Skull of Bones is based on a death culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, bro. Even like when you order something, like you order a drawer or dresser, it comes with a manual
Yeah.
to put it all together. And this is the ultimate manual of how we supposed to live on the earth, how you supposed to conduct yourself on the earth. And so these are the things that you have to follow and obey in order for things to run smooth. You know, for everything to be whole, sound, healthy. You know, you see the results of that. You see Esau rulership. He cast the word of the Lord behind him, and you see the results of it, man. You see why the earth is in the state that it's in, man. You know, by not following the manual, man.
Real quick. Yep. Rule 4:1 said, "This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endures forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die."
That's what we're dealing with right now. Sin leads to death. Well, after we feel this matter of sin, the laws of the Most High shall endure forever.
That's right.
What leads to what? Life. Life itself will flourish. Because I'm telling these bros, man, certain areas in Cali, man, look at the trees, they're flipping through. Palm trees dying and shit, they barely hanging on. You're like, what the fuck? But everything was be blossoming right now. You know what I'm saying? Dried up dirt, ocean, certain ocean. You had to go all the way. Remember that beach we went to? It's a Seal Beach. What was the name of that shit?
La Jolla.
Huntington. We went all the way.
That was Huntington.
No, we went all the way out one time. Remember?
Yeah, we went to
La Jolla.
That was La Jolla.
La Jolla.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, man, we had to go all the way to San Diego to enjoy some blue water, man.
Yeah.
God damn. Orange County and fucking LA beaches are through out here, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you go to Hawaii, the waters are fucking blue out, man. So imagine the earth and unrighteousness, man.
Yeah.
You're not dealing with murky waters, dirty water, fluoride water.
You can see right through the water. You see
Right.
the fishes right there. All that.
Go ahead, bro. Psalms, Psalms. You weren't done with Psalms, huh? Go ahead.
Yeah. It says Psalms 37, and start back at 4. It says, "Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment shall
Judgment is what?
and thy judgment as the noonday."
That's every day, man. That's how it's going to be in the kingdom. Righteous justice. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, "Rest in the Lord, Shai, and wait patiently for him."
That's what we've been doing. The apostles and the elders on down. That's where we find our rest, man.
That's right.
So I'm saying, this ain't no rest out here, man. That's why the scripture said, "I'd rather dwell with a lion and dragon and keep a house with a rolling woman." Why is that there? There ain't no rest there. You understand? You at the job, they constantly fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Looking for different variations to fire you.
Right.
So this is where you got to up your mental faculties
Yeah.
to fucking, you know what I mean? To outsmart them.
Yeah.
Figure out how they play. Okay, cool. This is how they play over there. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna outsmart, make sure I'm on point.
Yep.
But they're gonna make a mistake before I do it. They usually happen.
Yep. Yep.
See?
Yeah.
They be trying their hardest to fire the Jake.
Hell yeah.
Ain't a little mistake. We're gonna write you up. Yeah. I'm gonna write. I'm just gonna get fired.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
You know, just to get their peoples up in here.
Yep.
They all sick. They're all retarded, man.
Yep.
That's the great travail set forth for all of us out here, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "Rest in the Lord, Shai, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way."
Yeah, hey, this man is prospering, but his prosperous ways is at an end. Is it still on, brother?
It's good.
His prosperous ways are at an end. End of an age. Go ahead.
Because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
New World Order, MOTV. A couple of years ago, they had the Jimmy Jazz.
Yeah.
CV-19. Jump shot.
Yeah.
Those are wicked devices. The media got a lot of people to take those jump shots, man.
Yeah.
People fell for it.
Yeah.
Niggas closed off parks, bro.
I remember that, man.
You couldn't go to a park.
Yeah.
You got niggas trying to institute the rules. Niggas ain't want you to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Can't go to the beach.
You couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the streets were empty, man.
Streets are empty. You can wear a mask.
Freeways were empty.
wear a mask outside.
Right. In the car.
Niggas in their car with their mask on. They want to get sick, man.
That shit was crazy.
COVID-19, gonna die.
Shit, we even got to camp like in 30 minutes, man, on the freeway.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. A lot of you dumb ass women would have took that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking idiots. They all fucked up. And your pussy stink. Okay?
A lot of people they're losing their children.
Yeah.
Like women are they're either getting pregnant, they're losing their children, or they can't get pregnant.
Yeah.
All type of issues come out of that.
You all messed up, man. So the Lord preserved us from these vile women, brothers.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. All right? And anger resting in the bosom of fools. Yeah, certain things is going to piss you off. Mentally, or you might talk to brothers like, yo, man, leave this shit. After that, you can't even take your ass upstairs. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to the gym and drink some of your yarn. Get your rocks off, bro. There's nothing you can do.
Right. Yeah.
And turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing you can do.
Right.
No shit, man.
Yeah. That's why Yahushua said it. He said in the world you're gonna have tribulations, but in me you're gonna have peace. This is the only peace we have. This is why brothers haven't snapped.
Right.
The spirit part of Yahushua is
truth, man. Because we know one day it's gonna be over.
Yep.
It's like that video. So you said this one Jake online talking about American Nightmares fucked up any melanated person.
Yeah.
He went down through a list of a lot of shit.
That light skin Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, but the good thing out of it, every day you know is this place, the nightmare is almost over.
It's almost over. Yeah.
Different things are happening. So people are waking up, there's a nightmare.
Yeah.
People are waking up about the fucking money system, how we're oppressed. Like, this is a fucking nightmare, man.
Yeah, bro.
Of course, you see talking about the colonizers, grandparents, we gotta go to the job and work. No, and goddamn well, they don't want your ass there. Hey, this nigga, right? Yeah, everywhere you go, they look at this nigga doing it.
Right.
Goddamn.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
what the fuck is the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you wanna do?
Yeah, that one can be a bomb. What do you
You
say?
want to fucking old niggers allowed sign up? That's what you gonna do.
Right.
Go ahead and do it. All right, man. Did we give a fuck?
Yeah, we don't care.
Ready to get the fuck out of here.
That's
man.
right.
Get away from you people.
Yeah, bro.
Never want to interact with you people, man.
Right.
That's right.
Prophecy did that.
Right. During slavery, we was in their house during slavery.
Yeah.
The moment they dead,
Right,
every
people,
shit.
man.
Man,
Right.
we
They
can't
feel
be
the
in
same way y'all feel.
People want to leave. They want to tack their ass back.
Every time people don't know that Judah really trying to separate themselves, you motherfuckers blew up everything they had. You niggas destroyed it. What the fuck?
Then I was forced to go right back to
Yeah,
here.
we got. Now you mad?
Where you niggas going?
Now you mad? We don't know that. We did that. Jake did that.
Yeah.
Had their own communities and colonies.
Yeah.
They thought they doing this nigga doing good now.
Pick yourself up by the bootstraps.
Right.
And then you destroy my
You
shit.
destroy my shit.
Yeah.
And then you call me a lazy motherfucker, nigger, monkey. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Because like after a while, we already, it's like we're doing the same shit over and over, and we know what the dope to be. So it's like they just totally gave up on it.
Yeah.
That's why they ain't got no fucking hope.
Yeah.
Because they already know the process of doing it, taking it back and stuff, doing their own, trying to be inclusive or exclusive in that case. They already know the end game. So a lot of days games fucked up. Or they get stimulated and it's eat off.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them they gotta stimulate or they gave up.
Yep. They trying to make you gotta be a Greek nigga. Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I know, exactly.
So this wisdom and knowledge is our stability.
Yeah.
We'll be around you motherfuckers, man. You know? Yes. Fuck.
It says, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Yeah, because you're not gonna win. Try to get some arms, try to take this man down. He don't go nowhere, man. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, for evildoers shall be cut off.
Yeah, that's where our hope lies. The ultimate power that set him up one day he's going to be cut off.
Yep.
The nightmare is almost over.
Yep. But those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth.
That's right.
The earth. And it also says they that wait upon the Lord shall renew thy strength.
That's
Yep.
right. The elect.
The elect.
Yep.
So we got great things coming our way, man.
That's right.
Unimaginable things, man. Unsearchable things, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know? You know what I can't wait to do if I make it, bro? Have my little whatever, ride some horses, man. Like me and family out there riding horses and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit. I'm
Yeah.
infatuated with that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Being one with the animals,
Yeah.
That's right.
well taken care of, man.
Yeah.
You know? Animals are some loving creatures, man.
They are.
When you ain't feed them, they gonna snap on you. I saw one video, dude, pitbull snapped on him. That motherfucker. He said, chill, man. They get mad, bro.
Yeah, you hungry, man? Yeah.
He's like, get up, man. I'm trying to attack you, motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, man, so you gotta take care of your beast.
Like some of them, you could hear like they talking to you or some shit, man. Somebody sounding human and shit, like what the fuck?
Scooby and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, yo.
That's that Memphis shit.
Yeah, here.
Psalm 37 and 10.
Man, that shit hard, I ain't gonna lie. Memphis got some shit, bro. And they call it the gangster walk. That shit is hard, bro. I'm like, that's Judah all day, man.
Yeah, they make the game to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't be on perfect how they be dancing.
Dance to that shit. That shit hard, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yeah.
Yet a little while and the wicked shall not be. A little while, a little bit longer, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Man.
A little bit longer. And these prophecies are happening, man. It's popping off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, I can't. Like, damn. Side, like, yo, we about to be out of here real soon.
Yep, that's right. That's
You know?
right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, yeah, thou shalt diligently consider his place.
Diligently consider. Jacob being the kingdom, man. Yeah, man. Remember the time that motherfucker, what's his name? Esau. Yeah, man. That motherfucker.
Bitch ass Eve.
Bitch ass Eve. What?
Yeah. It says, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be.
Shall not be, man. It shall be no more in remembrance. Shall have no more rulership over
right.
the whole entire planet. And that's the spirit of prophecy.
Yep.
What's up? 440. Go ahead.
Yep. It says,
Fucking tell time with that shit.
Brother had to look again and shit.
Hey, Jake funny, man. Back to the bandana and shit.
coordinate.
They gotta coordinate. Oh, man.
But the meek shall inherit the earth.
The meek, and I links up with Matthew the 5th chapter, man. Meek, lowly, the poor, the elect, who inherit the earth. That's beautiful, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Links up with Psalms, the 2nd chapter. Acts of me.
Yep.
Give me Psalms 2 real quick.
Ask of me and get the heathens on inheritance.
Inheritance, man.
Damn right.
Motherfucking right, Ox. The othermost parts of the earth for thy possession, man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really
Bangladesh
going gangsta walk on that shit, man.
yeah, Bangladesh need to get cleaned up, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what the nukes is for.
Yeah.
That's what the nukes is for, man.
That's right.
Psalm 2 and 8, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy
And
inheritance.
that's slavery over you nations, man.
Yep.
For you nations.
Whoa.
We're going to be on top, and you guys going to be serving us, man.
Yep.
And that's going to be forever. Go ahead.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy
The
possession.
uttermost part of the earth. All right? For thy possession, man.
Yeah.
You understand? The Lord got certain things that's going to be unlocked for us, man.
Yep.
Go too in depth. Go ahead.
Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
That's what we're going to do to you. And in that first day of the kingdom. We're going to break you with a rod of iron. Right? What? Dash you into pieces. What?
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Yep. That means something. Revelation 2 verse 26.
Right.
Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructing.
Yeah, be wise. You gotta be wise out here, man, and follow these instructions. Right?
O ye kings, be instructing, be judges of the earth.
You're soon to be judges over the whole entire earth. Right?
Serve the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua with fear.
Woo! And trembling, man. Right?
And rejoice with trembling.
Rejoice with trembling,
Yep.
man. What? Go ahead.
Kiss the Son, lest he be angry.
Yeah, that's what we're doing out here, man. Teaching the right doctrine. We praising that holy name. We kiss the Son. That means peace, man.
That's right.
No problems. We are submitting ourselves unto you. You know? Man.
And ye perish from the way when he went blocking with his wrath is kindled but a little.
Yep. That's it on that. The point is, man, we shall we shall receive power over the earth, man.
That's right.
It's part of the earth. Power over the heathens, man.
That's right.
It's part of the meek inheritance of the earth.
Yeah.
The animals will be back under our subjection and everything that comes with it. Controlling all the earth natural resources, man.
Yep.
Under righteousness.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yep, back in Psalms 37 and 11, it says, but the meek shall inherit the earth.
That's part of it right there. Power of these nations. Power of the what you call it, man, the natural resources. You're going to have the influence over the earth in righteousness. Right? But truth and justice throughout the earth.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
Delight ourselves in the abundance of peace. What you blowing the ram's horn?
Yeah.
Lady just blowing the ram's horn.
Yeah, I heard it, man.
You see that, bro? Spirit of y'all about, hey, call out
Y'all about y'all shine.
What?
Man.
What? Well, the ram's horn better than you, brother.
Hell yeah. That's what she does.
And you don't see that often.
Yeah. Should I give her credit? Shit.
Fucking with you.
That shit probably on easy mode, brother. That's on easy mode.
Yeah, she got that little, she ain't doing it with the regular. That's why it sound like that. I know how it sounds.
That sounded dope, though.
It is, man. War.
Lord almost. Hey, time is near.
Time is near, bro. Blow the trumpets. The last trumpet. The last trumpet.
Yep. It says, the wicked plotteth against the just.
They got cops out here watching us.
Yep.
FBI angels everywhere. Trying to assassinate brothers.
Yeah.
Themselves got almost took one out. The Lord blocked it. They got the New World Order schemes and everything's gonna come down the line. Concentration camps. You know? So we're in a dangerous place. But the Lord said He got us, man. That's where our fate lies, man. Because regardless, this system is out of here, man. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. It says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth.
And time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
They're gearing up for that, man.
Yep.
He should be like a madman, sparing none.
Yep.
So we're gonna witness some things, you know, believers and false prophets. All you're gonna get put down, man.
Yep.
Okay, but the believers gonna die in peace. You know, die with honor.
Yep.
The rest of y'all be bugging out. Like, no, wait. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't me. I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
Blow your whole fucking head off, man. Watch some horrific shit happen to you. All right,
Well, it says, the Lord shall laugh at him,
man.
for he seeth that his day is coming.
Y'all Shah's laughing, man. Because you deal with the the soul controllers, man.
Yeah.
Right? The father of spirits.
Yeah.
And the Lord got spirits created for vengeance. Then he got spirits that he's gonna give spiritual power to.
Yep.
Shit, man.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, brother. Yep. It says, the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy.
Yep. Everything that's coming down the line is destroy the poor and needy.
Yep.
Which is another name for the Israelites, man.
Yep.
And a lot of our people, 2/3 of them, is going to get caught up in that.
That's right. That's
They've been
right.
given over to that, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And to slay such as be of upright conversation.
Now they're going to move upon us. The ones of upright conversation is the elect.
Yeah.
And the Lord's going to lift up that standard.
That's right.
Jeremiah was 16:6. 6:16. Send forth some fishers and they're going to become hunters.
Yep. Yep.
What is it? Jeremiah 16:6. You got to get it.
Yep.
So the Lord will give us pure spiritual power to be hunters out here, man.
16 and 17, I believe.
Right. So, that movie, what's that movie? To Take the World. The little kid.
Yeah.
Brightburn.
Brightburn,
A
yeah.
bunch of Brightburns out here, man. Hunters. Go ahead.
It says, their sword shall enter into their own heart.
They plans are going to backfire. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and their bow shall be broken. And little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked.
Man,
right.
we see that, man.
Yeah,
the little
right.
ones that we have is better than what P. Diddy acquired. The
Yep.
rest of you Hollywood income poops acquired. Even what the Rothschilds at least have acquired, man. Okay? That's not, you don't have true riches, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got riches that was got by deceit,
Right.
fraud, robbery.
Yeah.
So therefore, a system like that cannot last. Murder. Okay?
Yep.
And then trickle on down to you fucking peons, man.
Yeah,
The
bro.
little bit we have is way greater than what you acquired. Remember Halle Berry got that award?
Monsters Ball.
Man, you make it so hard. Now you was getting fucked, ho.
Yep.
Monsters Ball.
Yeah, Monsters Ball.
Yep.
Right.
Make me feel good.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man. Damn,
Right,
son.
Fucked up titties all out. and everything.
Titties all out.
Right.
Totally degraded, man. They
Mhm.
degraded you.
Yeah.
That's what they do to the women in Hollywood.
Yep.
They use up all your premises, man.
Yeah.
You get turned the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay? And even Tyler Perry, man, he's forgetting his ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Medea. Yeah, somebody suing his ass. Edomite.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah, some crazy shit. You people should know you fucking with that crazy motherfucker. That nigga is crazy.
He probably harassed with the Medea dress on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The dude said he choked him and shit. Somebody, how you like it? Like
Yo.
it rough, don't you?
Yeah, they like that choking shit, man.
This is nuts, man. Man on man. One man choking you and shit. Damn, bro. That audio fucking so-called with Meek Mill and
Oh,
Diddy.
man.
Oh, no, you know. But damn, bro. This nigga was, what the fuck?
Good job, Daddy.
Good job.
Daddy, I'm proud of you.
I think
Cooling his ass in the pool and shit. Yeah, bro.
Lord gave these niggas over to vile affection, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is a trip, man. You like, damn, bro. We can look ourselves in the mirror every day, man.
Right.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
alright, I'm not compromised. The body all by Chanel was
Yeah,
shot.
bro.
And we love some vagina.
Yes, sir.
That boy. Shit. It's coming. Hey, remember Rush Hour?
Oh, yeah.
Some could have the hell is
Yeah.
I don't know where to start.
Oh, shit. Where, bro?
It says, a little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked.
Yup, many
Yep.
wicked. Different levels of wickedness, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
For the arms of the wicked shall be broken.
Arms are too short to box from both sides.
Right.
The power of the wicked shall be broken. And we are witnessing these things, man. Go ahead.
But the Lord upholdeth the righteous.
We are being upholden. Those are so stiffly for thy name.
Yep.
And the brother Ezra's song.
Mm-hmm.
Receives those palms in their hands.
Yep.
All right? Right, brother?
Yep. That's right. It says, the Lord knoweth the days of the upright.
Yup, and what's our days gonna be like, man? Paradise.
Yeah.
Paradise. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Ooh, who sing that shit, man? The Elton John? No, that ain't Elton John, my bad. Yeah, man, I'm gonna look that shit up. Listen to that shit when I go home, man. Paradise. Yeah, brother?
Says the Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever.
Shall be forever, man. Right, brother?
They shall not be ashamed in the evil time.
Yep, you got, hey, wow. Hey, when you be putting in the work, right? With anything, when you do your basketball shit, time for tournament, man, you ready.
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna be ready,
Get hyped
man.
up.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be like, damn, man, I wish I would hit the word. No, we've been doing it.
Right.
Also continue to do it. Mark for the shame. Scripture said we shall be hated for the name of the Lord.
Yeah. Yep.
Why for the shame? We know this is gonna be the consequences of it.
Right.
We know what's coming.
Right.
So we're not gonna be ashamed. We're like, we did what we're supposed to do.
That's right.
That's right, bro.
We did what we're supposed to do. This is our calling.
Yeah.
That's why we were created on this planet. Oh yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. It says, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
Wow, man.
Nice.
So Job saw the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Days of famine, we shall be satisfied, man.
Yeah.
Not gonna be eating no big steak dinner, or you might. Who knows?
Right.
Lord gonna take care of you, man.
That's right.
Like how he took care of the brother Elijah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, wake up, you see some food right there. Sitting there, you're like, man, am I fucking dreaming? That's some fucking coconut and chicken. Man, you poke that shit.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, praises, man.
Yeah.
He did it just the way I like it.
Yeah.
It'll be a food to your liking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's nutritious.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He gonna wake up to no grape soda.
Right.
Some chicken, some grape
I ain't gonna
soda.
save that shit, man. Oh, man. Grape soda. Horrible, man.
Yeah.
Good, brother.
Yeah. It says, but the wicked shall perish,
Yep, the wicked shall perish. Go ahead.
and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of the lambs.
That's it, man. Gonna
Woo.
be sacrificed.
That's right.
We can close out for that today, man.
Yep.
Say, man, Lord willing, it's edifying lesson told you very elect. Turn the face of Jesus, give all glory, honor, praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai. The water, the water, the water, the water, the water.
Yeah. It's already been wanting to go. It's over.